I get high.
Ordinary gentleman here. Three of us. Me, Tom, Cy, Jeremy. When was the first time you and Cy spoke?
For real? He was just like,
You black.
he was like, you be on Two Dope Boys? Like,
That was not our conversation.
he was asking me
No,
about hip
Cy was like, hey, you little black bitch.
Get to work.
Get to work. I think he used the...
Look at Jeremy kind of feel bad about this combo right here. Damn.
No, I feel bad. I was listening.
I may be wrong, but I think Cy used the word slave. But that was just anecdotal.
Tom's like, I wasn't there, but I remember.
I wasn't there, but the water cooler said that Cy said the word slave.
He's rubbing his slavery, right?
No?
No?
Yeah.
I thought.
What's good?
Yo,
It's been a week.
Rosie.
Rosie O'Donnell.
Baby
Bisexual
shower.
Bridal power. Party. Power.
Was it bridal party or baby shower?
Bridal shower.
Bridal shower.
Bridal shower?
Yeah. The most like specific party you could go to is a bridal shower.
What if you're bisexual, bro?
The mind of Eli.
You know, I laugh at Eli.
Shout it.
He brought it better than I would have been able to bring it. Like, on that situation, I'm like,
He brought it better than the guy in the awkward video, you know, the
Yeah.
other black dude. I can't watch that. It's
yeah.
way too
Where he's
awkward.
like, I'm a freestyler.
Yeah, he's like, and the lady's just like,
can you break into scat? Is that still acceptable? Do you have to, like,
here's the thing about scat.
You have to be like designer
you have to be good at scat.
Give me a little
to pull the
example of
scat
scat.
out.
like current scat? Yeah. Like,
It's just gunshots?
That's
designer got away with it.
Get a guy.
Designer was like,
booyaka.
That's scat?
modern day scat, yes. It's
What's-
not going to boo. It's not that old.
A lot of just like that jazz, just a No, now it's skid up, rabam pum tum, tum, yeah, boy.
Big guts.
So what's up?
Bob Mom.
Oh, can we talk about George and how Phancy's been fucking?
Yo, Phancy's going in on George.
Phancy's been dropping the hammer, the Mjolnir
Because she been
on.
listening to the podcast.
So she heard.
So all the slick shit he's saying, and he don't listen to the podcast.
But
so
she
he's
be-
not even going to hear this.
Oh, so she be
shout out
at
to
work-
Phancy.
Shout out
for
to
listening.
Fancy. She be at work chilling, right?
The only reason I shouted her out is she kind of bullied me into doing this right now.
Oh.
She said,
yeah.
you
So
better.
Cy and I came to a conclusion.
Right.
Phancy's a bully,
100%.
100% bully?
100%. She's definitely a bully.
She threatened to slap me and Tom if we didn't shout her out.
First of all, Phancy's getting nowhere near my face. I'll fucking put her down like a fucking
Two-piece?
Bro,
sack of potatoes.
She ain't 6'1", bro. You ain't supposed
Doesn't matter, bro.
You gonna check hooker?
I'll fucking cut her down like a tree. I don't give a shit who you are.
You coming at me, man.
So
Come at the king, you best not miss.
it started with, she said, there's no way in hell Georgia ever bring that shot us poster in our house.
Which I can agree with. If you're spending
y'all
$300,
see
She couldn't even see it. I saw it. She
you
didn't
see it,
even
Tom?
see it.
yeah, he showed us.
It was disgusting.
$300.
She don't even care. She don't even care.
I could have made him a Shottas poster at home at a fucking food coloring for about 12 cents.
For $20, I'll just get a printout and blow it
I was
up.
about to say the same thing. Yeah. Like,
It look amazing.
and just color it one day. Just be bored with some water
You get your
paint.
kids to do it.
Get some water paint.
Hey,
Yo,
kids.
and you knew he liked it a lot because he knew exactly where to find it too.
Right.
He's like, hold up, let me pull this picture up to this poster I want to get.
I kid you not, but like,
And he wouldn't let it go.
I've met a lot of people as passionate about Shotters as George. Like, it is mind boggling to me.
I'm sorry. I don't see it.
Don't be sorry.
He's-
Just accept it.
Just accept it. Dude, I used to get in some serious, like, yo, motherfuckers ready to fight me. That's how I knew they
Over
were serious.
Shotters?
I'd be like, the movie is bullshit. Oh, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Let me
like,
guess, you think belly sucks.
Yes, I'd be like,
And they're like, ah!
the soundtrack was amazing.
I mean, I like Belly.
Belly straight. Nas was terrible. Yo,
Yeah,
we
they
going
can't
back
act.
to Africa.
Oh, we going to Africa. Oh, we here. I can't believe that. Fuck, you ain't going to Africa.
T-Boz said, sure.
Okay. She's just cool with
Yeah,
everybody hanging
I'm
out in her
down.
house all day.
Yeah.
It's cool. How many dudes were there?
Right? It was T-Boz?
Yeah, T-Boz, you right.
Yeah.
don't get it.
So then,
Oh, yeah,
were
my
you
fault,
here
Phancy.
when we were talking about eating in bed? Probably not.
No, I don't think
You
I
don't
was.
So
usually-
we were
you don't
talking about
usually
like
come.
our women pet peeves that our women have, like leaving all the lights on always.
She said George eats
That's Colleen. Lights on.
Colleen,
Yeah.
Laura's the same
Laura's
way.
lights
all
on.
the lights, like every light you can think of.
Like there's a new one, Colleen. Oh, this was she was going out with her friends. And I got home and then she left. She's gone. She's not at the home anymore.
Mhm.
Closet light, bathroom light, our bedroom light, kitchen light, and then the entrance light. And she closed the door and I sat there and I'm like, I'm doing a Travolta. This shit. I'm like, what do
I
you-
wanted you to
I'm
have
not going
lights.
into the closet. I don't ever go into the closet.
No, it's to protect you from monsters, bro.
That's true.
Bro, it's because she's blind as a bat. That's why she
No,
fucking does
all
it.
women do it,
Dude, it's really to protect them from monsters and intruders. Same thing.
even when they're not home.
Yes. Because they can see it coming. I see it. Bitch, what you gonna do?
Oh, rapist.
So Tom was saying he'll just find like chicken nuggets in the bed, right?
Whoa,
But-
a whole nugget?
Nah.
No, I've found whole pretzels though, like a whole pretzel.
Damn, son.
Like I wake up with
You wish you could find a nugget because you eating it.
I ain't that shit. I'm talking shit. I'm ready to blow up. Bitch, what is this?
You wasted a nugget.
like I could just audibly hear Colleen eating sometimes, and it's just hilarious. I'm like, I can hear you. Like she tries to make it quiet, but you can't quiet down the lip smacking on shit sometimes.
She's trying to quiet chew a bowl of
Yeah.
cereal.
So Phancy was saying, y'all don't even want to hear what Phancy is.
My fault. Because I already know Phancy roasted them. She roasted them with me.
He eats candy in bed and leaves the wrappers.
But
In the
rapper,
bed.
That rapper hurt, bro.
Bro, I'm not. Yeah, that shit was cut you.
Oh, you're talking about like a Snickers wrapper?
You roll
the
any
edge?
rapper. Like, that's going to be
Nah,
the sharpest. Bro, that's going to be the sharpest rapper you ever felt in your life. What the fuck is this on my...
He's just leaving a whole Toblerone, the cardboard bottom end. Ow!
You get the Costco size bag, the whole bag is full.
She probably got the Sour Patch Sugar in the bed, too.
Oh man,
You definitely
imagine
getting ants.
That
when
gets
you-
up in your butt.
Because you
Shit.
hit the bag, you know, that shit just spilling on
Oh
the
yeah,
bed,
you
bro.
definitely chafing too.
Damn, fam.
It's like sandpaper.
So George is all talk.
So George just be eating Swedish fish in bed
In
all
bed.
day.
I could just see it.
Damn,
He just
son.
cheesecake,
A full cheesecake,
but it's like the one that crumbles.
or the what do you call it? The apple pies from McDonald's, hot apple pies.
Oh yeah,
Do they still have those?
yeah.
Those are delicious.
Can I spread some fat boy shit to y'all? So
Always.
speaking about apple pies, of course. No, don't do it. But no, this actually she's quite petite. This girl told me, she put me on game. She was like, you know the best thing to do? She was like, get vanilla ice cream from McDonald's and get apple pie. You can ask the people to make to put it in a McFlurry machine to beat the apple pie in the vanilla ice cream. She was like, they'll do that for you.
Yeah, but where do you find a McDonald's with a working ice cream machine?
That's the hardest
that's
part.
the hardest
That's part of
part.
the challenge.
That's why you don't hear about that often.
It's like, nah, shit don't work.
That don't
man.
exist.
She's like, there was this one place. It was in the middle of nowhere, and
And
their ice
cream working.
but it only worked once, and I got it.
It was amazing.
She Postmates McDonald's. I was like, why?
Ooh,
Colleen and I have DoorDashed Chick-fil-A,
How did the fries come back? Because
that's gonna be
Those are
soggy
fun.
as fuck.
This-
It
that's-
was soggy.
but you got to remember, I live in Cotswold, and the
She
Chick-fil-A is literally a quarter mile.
She
up the
orders
road.
McDonald's too.
so my,
I get that sounds even worse that it's a quarter mile up the road and I don't feel like getting my fucking fat ass out of the
That is kind of
apartment.
bad.
But when
I
you
wasn't gonna
work,
say that though, bro.
but when you work 12 hours a day, the last thing you want to do is get in a car and go to fucking Chick-fil-A.
where you be pulling 12s?
I pulled a fucking what did I pull yesterday?
36.
I pulled a 14 yesterday.
How much of the 14 was kicking it, like on your phone?
0% of that
Damn,
14
fam.
was kicking it. I didn't eat lunch.
He texted me.
I didn't eat dinner until 10 o'clock.
He texted me.
So you was constant, like you had work order after work order after.
Well, doing make readies and all, but I don't want to talk about my job. Fuck my job.
Yeah,
It's
man.
interesting. Oh, my
No,
fault.
it's not.
Too
fuck,
far?
fuck my job.
You're gonna
It's so
upset him.
stupid.
Then it's gonna be like Meghan Markle
my-
all over again.
my-
Fucking cunt.
My job is,
Meghan Markle, fucking bitch.
my job is literally has 0% worth of talking about, so I don't want to talk about it.
Shout out.
Speaking of Meghan Markle, I'm doing a new thing. It's called Dirtbag of the Week. Okay,
Did she
It's
get
kind
it
of like
last week?
it's kind of like Charlemagne's donkey of the day, except I call people dirtbags. Nobody calls anyone a donkey. It's stupid.
Where you ain't
Call him a dirtbag.
Where's the intro music? We gotta get some. We gotta get some
Fucking
intro music out there.
Dirtbag of the week.
No, you were too tight. You had the do do do, and then hitting the creasy.
Yeah, I had the. Where is it there? Nope, wrong one. Where am I at down here? I don't even know my own board.
Where your stickers,
anymore.
bro?
I don't have. I should get some stickers actually. I don't know if, oh yeah. You ready for it?
Grease, 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 greasy.
Dirtbag of the week.
One more.
Grease, 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 greasy.
He's like, what the fuck? We knew the second you said it, it was gold.
I mean, do you like it or not?
I mean, that's dope, man.
You want to hear my dirtbag of the week?
Why is it always me getting caught with little sound bites? If it's nigga bitch and then now it's greasy.
I need to get that one back. I lost it. It's been lost.
I just
Good
gave
luck
it.
finding it.
You don't use it as often as you used to.
I didn't use it that much.
You were an angry black
you
man
didn't
when
say
you
it the
first
right-
started
yeah,
on
you-
here, and
yeah,
now
that
you-
is true.
You're kind of woke now,
Yeah, I just
but still a little bit of
let
sleep.
go.
You know.
Let go.
Dirtbag of the week is Craig Sager.
Oh shit! What Craig Sager do?
Question is,
Honestly, I didn't know if he was doing
Ain't he
anything.
dead?
what
thought he
didn't
was
Craig
pretty
Sager
close.
do?
Ain't
First of all, as we all know, Craig Sager was what do you call him? Sports commentator, interviewer,
yeah, he
Yeah,
was a
basketball interviewer,
sideline
sideline
reporter.
reporter, Doris Burke type of person. He'd always have his little fucking suits on and do his little. Ooh, you
Don't
know,
do
with
Doris
his,
like that.
You know, no.
She's
Listen,
play-by-play,
don't-
fam.
Is
I'm
she?
not. I didn't say anything about Doris.
Doesn't she
okay?
do the sideline reports?
She played by play, son. She didn't step her shit all the way up.
I'm just gonna Google Craig Sager. What's the first thing that comes
Whoa.
up? Turns out Craig Sager was somewhat of a scumbag.
Wait, is he?
Bro, what
dead?
happened to Craig Sager?
Is he dead?
He
Yes,
died, yeah, of
I
cancer.
can't remember.
Yeah, he's dead.
he had all the suits. Everybody wore the
So
suits.
basically,
They forgot about him quick.
when he was traveling one time at a Bulls game, cheated on his wife then with a Bulls cheerleader, left his wife for this Bulls cheerleader, had kids with her. Then later on in his life, when he had cancer, his son got a donated bone marrow, and the day after his son donated bone marrow, they wrote him out of the will. And
That's
his children.
rough.
And his fucking children. Can you imagine that?
He wrote all of them out, or just his son?
I think they're all out. Honestly.
Craig Sager say, "Hey, you made it this far. You don't need me no more, bitch." Like,
I'm good.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine being that shitty?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Tom was gonna say, gave him bone marrow, and he had the audacity to die the next day.
I bet Doris Burke has a different perspective about this.
Yeah, and then the wife, that Bulls cheerleader, got him Also, all the kids got written out of the will.
Just to
What does this Bulls cheerleader look like?
I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. She sucks too.
Becky with the good hair? You know it.
More than just good hair, clearly.
Now, hell, the whole NBA world probably know this shit. They still celebrate him though, like nothing happened. But I remember hearing his son did it. Well, I don't know if it was a tweeted son that tweeted it out, but it wasn't the happiest tweet. I wish I could recall the.
Yeah, it wasn't like my father was amazing.
I thought you
and I
recall
loved him."
all conversations.
you son of a bitch.
I recall everything.
Everything.
I won't remember your face.
Oh, I have it on here. This is from Casey Sager. I loved my dad. Nobody is perfect, and I spent most of my adult life compartmentalizing the aspects of our relationship that were disappointing, so that I could have a relationship with him. That's not a great tweet about your father.
Nah,
He said, "I don't
that's
fuck with
kinda
you.
bad.
I'm cool. I let go, Dad.
You little stupid ass bitch.
I ain't fucking with you." So they been ain't fucking with him then. They said, "Well, take your little punk ass money, Dad. Shit, fuck you." That's what they said. He said, "All right, bet. You ain't getting the suits either."
Craig Sager II, nothing like getting served, pestered by sheriffs, and taken to court over a will that myself and my sisters are not only 100% excluded from, but do not even have any interest in contesting in the first place. Thanks, Dad.
Peace.
I ain't ask you for shit. Motherfucker.
See you with your dumbass suits.
You keep them ugly ass Stacey Adams.
Ugly ass suits for sure.
Ugly ass Gators.
Yeah.
Steve Madden's. Like, what?
Ain't even
Just
real level.
The potato shoes.
Ugly ass shoe, potato sack.
So yeah, that's
Dirtbag of the week.
Dirtbag of the week.
I need to come up with I need to definitely find a sports compilation song that I could play when we do sports.
I thought the one we have already is pretty sports.
Just us saying sports
Yeah.
38 times in different volumes.
I think it's pretty good.
I do too.
I like it.
Dude, I'm all about the sports, man.
Sports.
So what else is new? What's going on?
Yeah, Jeremy, what's going on? What did you do this weekend?
Do
you
this
go to the
weekend?
peach farm? What's up? You know, you guys like to
went
go
the-
pick peaches.
You went to the peach farm?
Nah, I picked apples last year, fam.
You be doing that every week. Then when the pumpkins come.
Oh, we did pick strawberries a month ago.
You guys are all about picking shit, huh?
and pumpkins.
We get out there. Nah, I don't fuck with the pumpkins.
Why?
Last time we went to the patch, bro, that shit was dry.
Dry pumpkins?
Yeah, wasn't shit there. Like,
Oh, I was like, wait, aren't the
Thought the
outside of
pumpkins were
pumpkins
dry.
supposed to be dry?
oh, I'm sorry.
Are they supposed to be wet
I should
pumpkins?
clarify. No, dude, all the pumpkins were gone, but they were still.
Because you went at the end of fall.
When did you go?
No.
October 31st? Halloween?
Nah, it's like they got festivals
BOGO?
for the whole season.
He was like, no, we went November 1st.
No, it wasn't October. Like straight up,
So you can do a cornucopia or nothing?
the shit was trash. The maze they had for
Do you
us?
know what a cornucopia
Is
is?
that the corn maze?
Do you know what a cornucopia is?
I'm just chilling, guys. I don't know why y'all looking at me.
What's a cornucopia?
I'm going to show you. You're going to know exactly what it is right when I look it up.
Is this more scat stuff?
Well, how about you let us say what the name of it is, what we would call it, once you show it to us, because that's not the name of anything. Man, that ain't it.
That's a horn with fruit in it, bro.
Yeah, that's that Thanksgiving shit.
That's a fruit horn.
That's called a cornucopia?
It's called a cornucopia.
That's the Fruit in the Loom logo.
Low key it is. Got some grapes, random grapes in there.
Yeah,
Them
it's
shit's
a
riding
fucking
first.
vegetable horn.
You got to eat that shit then. When them grapes going bad.
Yeah, it's over.
It's
Did they actually ever use these things?
It's in classical antiquity, the cornucopia, also called the horn of the plenty,
That's what he had said.
was a symbol of abundance and nourishment, commonly large horn-shaped container overflowing with produce, flowers, or nuts.
So it was like, oh, someone had you over for dinner. You had to bring a cornucopia, aka Fruit of the Loom logo.
Or marble rock.
The colonists brought this over, so it's
Why are you trying to cheap out? It's not even happening in real life. He's like, can I just bring a piece of bread or something
some marble rye,
instead of all the fruit?
marble? You got
like-
marble
It's like,
rock?
that fruit kind of expensive.
Yo, that shit right there, low key costs you 37. If you
More. I'm going more
if you try to get that shit
because
now,
the actual.
they gonna charge you for that little wicker basket.
I think the wicker basket.
You know they gonna make this shit out. It ain't gonna be official. It's gonna be
'Cause
some
it's gonna be
bullshit.
like-
Tom don't even know it. That was a sock with fruit in it.
My wife made this horn with her bare hands
Man, motherfucker, that's wicked.
out of old underwear. Imagine having your fruit in an old underwear.
You gotta rinse that shit again.
Honestly, the colonists brought this up, so this is racist imagery right here.
I almost fucking died.
And it should be banned
It should be
We should
banned
ban-
from everywhere.
ban all that
Fruit of the Loom
Immediately.
out of business.
immediately.
Those were
What's the
around-
Fruit of the Loom logo?
Fruit of the Loom,
it's just random fruit in a
it's
leaf.
Literally like
Is there no cornucopia? Am I making that up?
what's a bunch of grapes? A gaggle of grapes. We're gonna call
It's
it.
some grapes.
Is it just grapes in the
I
Fruit
think
of
it's
the
a
Loom?
strawberry. It's a
There's no strawberry.
It's a maple leaf.
That's absurd.
It is a
It's a
cornucopia.
cornucopia.
Look at the
You're right.
random
I knew
leaf
it.
though. They got the random foliage.
There's some shrubbery in
Yeah,
there.
it's a foliage.
That's why I was like, let me name what this cornucopia is, because that's
I mean, guys,
that's a Fruit of the Loom.
it's
label.
2019.
See, that one don't have the
See, that one
cornucopia.
doesn't have.
Yeah, but that's the new. Look at that. Look at the.
Bro, what were they fucking like?
Had apples.
Somebody hand painted that picture for Fruit of the Loom.
No, even the bottom one.
It look like the Sleepy
What,
Time
this
tea
one?
yeah,
box.
like
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
just the logo of a
Sleepy
store.
Time tea.
They look like the Sleepy Time
That
tea
was like a
box.
dandelion root
It
tea
does,
fucking
actually.
box right there. Shit.
Fruit of the Loom's
shit.
coming along.
Nah,
What
what's
the
going on? What are we
fuck?
doing here?
So why the first one had the cornucopia? And then
That's the one I know, guys.
That's that off-brand shit.
they got that off white man.
Let's go. What are these things down here?
rotten grapes like we just
Yeah.
talked about.
Wait, what is it? What is that?
I'm guessing it's grape,
Green grapes.
Green grapes.
green grape, bad grape, good grape, green grape, bad grape, apple, kale,
Not even.
bam.
That's arugula right there. Look at how it's sharp on the edges.
No, what's the shit they always garnish on plates? What the hell is that shit?
Yeah.
fucking,
Oregano?
Some parsley.
No, definitely not oregano.
Some parsley.
Yo, is that parsley or nog? Yeah,
We're just looking
there
at
it is.
underwear here.
Yeah, we're just nice. What do we got here?
You got Taliban?
In the beginning, the first
The
underwear
Taliban
bombers
for-
had a more difficult time. Hilarious. Political cartoons, am I right? Fucking stupid.
I did see,
All right,
I did
so
see a
we
dope one.
never
today,
even
though.
got to what you did this last weekend
Yeah, so what were
We
you
didn't even
doing?
finish what Phancy was roasted George about either.
because y'all want to hear it.
I do.
No, that was it. Really.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it.
George is fucking disgusting. Dirtbag. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag. It's okay.
I probably
It's
forgot
all
some of them. Some of
right. You
the stuff
know him.
told
You
me.
love him. You could call him a dirtbag.
Oh, he can't drink cold liquids.
You get a headache. His teeth too
no,
sensitive.
he has to. Yeah, he has to slurp it.
He got them cavities from eating candy before he go to sleep. that's
How did
why-
you solve that so fast? Fancy been wondering her whole life why he keep
She's
slurping.
like, I'll never know the answer.
This shit's sensitive as fuck. Them cats. Ah, shit. He can't crunch ice.
Could you imagine just slurping everything like
Oh.
a dirtbag? He really is a dirtbag. This is the guy that puts spice in his spaghetti.
that was nuts. He never even got to hear it, and we already talked about it. So
Don't worry about it.
if you stop showing up late,
Bro, I was here. I said ish.
No, today is tolerable.
Right. That's what I figured.
Not 9:45. You're like, hey, what's up, guys?
Bruh.
That's
he
how you
put
sound.
lemon in his pasta noodle spaghetti.
Hey.
Too soon, bro. Bill Cosby still locked up.
Yo, that video of Bill Cosby though,
Yo,
he just showed up out of nowhere
Nah. And went back down.
next to Sleeping Beauty. That was nuts. Anyways,
it was. a
what'd you do
little
this
nuts.
weekend?
No, man, I just
What'd
worked.
you pick some fruit?
No, fam. I had some baseball games. I worked the tournament this past weekend.
Anyone say some wild shit to you?
Oh, the last game, I let them go.
What do you mean?
Like
You
it
let
was
it- you-
wild.
Oh, you let it fly.
I was talking shit. I ain't talk shit back, but I was just smiling like, yeah, whatever. I had this this official umpire I was working with, young cat. Say he's been doing it for years, but clearly had no experience, bruh. Like his strike zone was everywhere. So like something over the middle, ball. Motherfuckers is like, what? Of course, I see the shit.
And you're like,
I'm not behind the plate.
Jeremy's like, hold up.
You can't do that. You gotta
Yeah,
eat it.
you got to
man.
respect the position. man.
You gotta eat it.
Jeremy's like, we're calling a T.
He cool,
Bringing in other refs.
bruh. Like y'all going to baseball games. If there was an umpire
So
back,
what was he doing? Like, why was he just?
he wasn't good. He doesn't take it very seriously, which is
Strike.
perfectly fine. Because he said when his pops got into it, but this past weekend, they was paying like $65 a game. So shit, you do 10 games in 2 days, you're like, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what he
some
did.
easy money.
He was like, man, I made like $600, but he sucks. Great kid. He's talking about getting ready to go to med school. Like, why are you even out here, bro? Like,
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I'll get some extra money before I take my MCAT. I was just like, oh, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me too. He's
Yeah.
been like, yeah, same.
Law school.
Law school, bro.
Yeah.
Law school.
Need that $650 for books.
Great.
CPCC, great law program. One of the
Great.
best in the nation.
Not Gastonia Community College.
But no, I was going to say, so he's like 18-year-olds. He's 22. So, of course, you're trying to tell some 18-year-olds what to do. They're like, fam. So motherfuckers is bickering. He tried to get mad, like snapped his fingers, like, hey, you better stop that right now. You guys better stop. Bro, the fans
They lost it.
Coaches, everybody. He had no respect.
Weren't you a senior when I was a freshman?
Like-
Shut up.
Like, I was just,
Hey, shut up.
I was backing up laughing. Usually, you know, motherfuckers supposed to, hey, you guys, nah. These motherfuckers already lost it, making terrible calls, cost motherfuckers the game. Because they pay a lot to play in these tournaments. They take it pretty serious.
Yeah.
Especially the kids.
Especially when you pay, then it's definitely.
Right. These are college kids, like, about to play college baseball. Some of them lower level, but still, you playing low level D1 or D2, you care about baseball. Long story short, yeah, that's basically it, man. Worst of baseball
You didn't
game.
help him out at all.
Nah.
Well, what were they saying to him?
Oh, you suck. Like,
And he was just like,
He was taking the coach was like, yo, you gonna blow the game. He was just like, you were right. I got that strike. My strike could have been a strike. I'm gonna get it right next time. Like during a game, you're right, coach.
Do you ever admit that you're wrong in games?
Not really, but
No
I
chance.
have.
Maybe
But,
after.
Like you don't admit it, but you may correct it
I'll
without saying anything. You know,
I'm-
like, hey, I missed that strike. Like you say to yourself, like, hey, I missed that strike. I'm gonna make sure-
strike
I'm gonna make sure I
zone.
get that.
That's me. You got to just ride. That shit was a strike.
Yeah.
If they say, hey, where was that at? That was a foot outside. That's how I respond. Foot out.
They ask you where? What kind of response? Like right here? Like what are you supposed to say?
I acknowledge them because it's a talking. I mean, it's baseball. It's fucking boring. Every sport, people talk to officials. Just the way you carry yourself, the way you conduct yourself. Like, where was that at? I'll be honest. Oh, that was a foot outside. All right. I'm cool with the catcher because we're back to having conversations. You know what I'm saying? Talking them up, asking how his day's going. Sometimes vice versa.
The catcher's like, yo, cut us a break. You like, all right, I got you.
No bullshit. If you protecting me, keeping me clean, bruh, I'm not striking out a catcher on no bullshit. Like, catcher strike zones are totally different in the game. That it's an unspoken rule. But yeah, if you a good catcher, you keeping me clean, keeping your coach off my ass, bruh, when you up at least, I got you. You frame that motherfucker right, that's a strike. That's a strike every time. I'm serious. If you make that motherfucker look good, that's a strike.
Sorry.
Hey, fucking scooping shit out the dirt.
Wax on, wax off.
Right.
We're in the middle.
Especially as a strike 3-2, Jeremy's fucking.
Let's give him one little hit. That's it, man. You're not there to see me. That's why I like to play. Like
I was like, what's vibrating?
I'm background on the phone,
Got a call.
but
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I'm trying to feel like you with your job, and I don't like to talk about that shit too much.
Nah, fuck my job.
But yeah, man,
That was
it.
all you did all
Call
weekend?
some games. Yeah,
Let
man.
me go listen to this shit.
All right.
You on call tonight?
You didn't download FaceApp?
Nah, fam. I'm scared of that shit. Be honest.
Why?
with
Because you're going to look like you do now?
you. I almost snuffed you just now, bro. Straight up through the microphone. No, bro.
The Russians taking all the info.
I heard it was a lot that you had to agree and accept.
No, it's the regular like terms. Like it's just you check a box.
You saying regular terms. I haven't read these same regular terms.
That's what I'm saying. It's the ones. It's not like it was prompting you. Like, oh, by the way, this is what
No.
we're doing. It was just like check the box if you agree to the terms, and everyone's like, duh.
Duh. Let me get this face.
I didn't download it though,
Nah, fam. I couldn't do it.
but my sister did it.
Oh, she killing it.
She took a picture of me. I look like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
She had the old thicker beard of yours, and it just grew.
No, the app just does things by itself.
Right.
It pushed my hairline back.
Damn, son, had you receding?
I'll show you.
You think you want to download it now?
No. Now I already know what it looks like. I don't even need to.
But think about what they've done in the last couple months with this Face app, whatever it's called. They've gone from gender. You can look like a woman. You can look like a man.
To a baby.
To a baby, the baby. You know what I'm saying? Wham, wham, wham.
Wham, wham, wham.
To bitch, I'm the baby. To
See, Tom Hanks in Castaway.
you kind of look like what's my man name? Is it Jerry Garcia from the dude in the pouch or Half Baked? What is that? Is that my man name? No, you know what I'm talking about, fam.
So I was messing with my dad.
Right.
Not that anyone listening cares. And I
Shout
was like,
shout
oh,
out to your pops.
I just FaceApped you. You want to see what you look like? And I sent him this.
Eric Estrada.
Yeah. Not happy.
I don't fuck with that.
Did you see what Elon Musk is doing?
No, what is he trying to do?
He wants to put a chip in people's, like, behind their eyes or something. He wants people to be interacting with the internet, like, and their bodies.
So why don't he do it first?
Who?
Elon Musk.
No, that's what he's going to do.
I don't think so. Oh, I want to see it first. If they always want to test on other people.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, you're saying why doesn't he do it?
Right.
Like
I
he
wanna-
would be this first person that they tested on.
I want to be this. I want to be in these billion. If they want us to follow us like that, they want us to follow them. I'm sorry, better yet said. I want the motherfuckers to test this shit out.
See, Elon Musk is making implants to link the brain with a smartphone. No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
But you know,
It's gonna be Bluetooth enabled.
we're going that route, and it's inevitable. That's what's crazy. Because
He wants to create Terminator.
T1000 just to keep coming back. But I think there was a company in Wisconsin that already implemented a chip. It's like in essence, it's a fob underneath the skin on the forearm.
I don't think anyone signed up for that.
Yeah, I believe that's why I read it. They did. It was one company that had people sign up for it.
They were offering like, oh, you get more money if you put this chip in you because we'll save money.
In my understanding, there were still
I don't know anyone that would have done that. That's nuts.
because the logic people use, or I've heard people use, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, why does it matter? Like,
This thing is tiny too.
of course, it's going in your eye. It doesn't want. How does that not disturb your vision though? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait till it gets a virus.
Are they inserting it into your eye, or are they
Just-
putting it behind your eye
When your smartphone gets a virus, now your brain gets a virus.
because you trying to goddamn
You just start.
you looking at Reddit trying to stream some shit?
I just saw the size of it, and now I can't find it.
No, I can understand what you mean. It's my
1/10 the width of a hair.
yeah, it's microcosmic. They can just say that.
They probably got that shit in us now. Just flick it at you.
That's some bullshit too. Cause
It's
how?
scary though.
Cause how about my phone? Prior to me coming here, was like Clanton Road. It already knew where the fuck I was going.
Before you even started, it does that for me when I go to soccer. It's like it's gonna take you like 30 minutes to get to Revolution. I'm like, who said I'm going to Revolution?
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go another route today.
I did do that. I went straight up 74. Like
We were
fuck it.
talking about Elon Musk trying to put chips.
The thing on the side of your head.
That's nuts, right?
It's pretty crazy.
This is what
Would you do it?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, there's zero chance I do it.
There's zero chance that you do it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Tom's already.
Why would
in.
I do that?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm okay with my life right now.
Put it on me. Fuck it.
Wait till it gets a virus.
Everybody knows
And you're gonna be like,
everything knows everything about us anyway. So
I'm thinking like more of
like the
Health.
age of privacy is long surpassed us.
That's why I just mentioned, like, before you got in here, I said we're going that route. It's inevitable. So like, I'm just gonna fight it just as long as I possibly can. That's all.
same.
This is my battle against.
All right, so if your work wants to put a chip in your arm,
If my work I don't really care.
you're
Tom, you're all
nuts.
in, dude.
What do I get? What are they going to take from me? I have nothing in this world.
So you're not fighting. You're just like, I'm good.
fight who? What am I going to fight him for?
If there's a revolution, are you fighting?
Because you have you don't have to do it. You can say no,
I could say no.
but you're like, fuck it.
Tom,
Fuck it.
if the revolution pop ups tomorrow, man,
And then that one time
Wait,
you
you
like,
talk about
you know, when you don't
talking
feel,
about Prince?
you feel like, you know, when you don't feel like going to work, and you just like, man, I'm gonna call it sick. Your work tap into that little thing and like, hey, we just checked your temperature. You fine? Get
You
your ass
straight,
in
bro.
there.
Against me and the revolution.
your blood pressure is fine.
Your blood pressure's good. You haven't pooped in 3 days, so I know your stomach ain't messed up.
I mean, I'll join the revolution, but I don't give a fuck.
You got to pick a side.
You got to pick a
You're
side.
flip flopping here
right now. You playing this fence, man. You
Yeah,
on
this is
fence.
we're not.
I can't be the guy that's like, yo, I hacked into
Whoever-
it. I
no,
can use
whoever-
it to our advantage.
You working on both sides. Like,
Whoever he's talking to, that's who he's with. Yeah, I'm with y'all.
yo, I'm with y'all. You know I'm with y'all this whole
Man,
time.
I'm just tricking them.
Fuck them. Did you sign the vow? Yes. I signed the oath.
My computer, it burns.
Do I got to chip in or not? They're like, we actually don't know.
It's blood in, blood out, man.
I tricked them all, and I actually got a dog chip in me.
You show them. You're like, look, you cut.
It's a potato chip.
Y'all didn't say what type of chip. I put a Frito in there.
No, but I propose this. This is one way I'll take this shit serious. Like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, these creative minds, these great minds we have, this that's helping this country elevate.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to experiment this shit on themselves. If they like Jeff Bezos, if he's like moves to the moon first and like, yo, this is what I got set up here. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good. Test this shit
Good.
out.
Let me check it out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
You
out
go
here.
live there for a month.
Yeah, I'm out here, y'all.
But
Y'all
then
wanna roll
he's
with
going to
me?
be like, but the company won't run without me here. They're gonna.
I know what they're gonna say.
They're gonna come up with an excuse.
You want us to be your fucking guinea pigs. That's what it is. You want people to volunteer. There's already people going
Because
to do that.
there's already people pitching tents up outside on the park and on the fucking sidewalk to
Right.
get these things on their forehead.
They ready. Hey,
Hey, y'all shipping the
Eli.
Y'all shipping people.
Fucking people.
Y'all shipping people to Mars.
Mars.
It only costs you $100,000. Sign me up. I'll go right over to Mars.
Because there's people who test for drugs and shit, fam. Like, would you do that?
What do you mean?
Like they're guinea pig test.
Oh,
like
no,
guinea pig
no.
drugs. I mean, they test drugs.
Take plasma out of me if I need money.
I've done plasma before a couple times. You get crackers and some water.
You went there for lunch.
Yeah, I did have like a legit snack while I was getting
You went through a sleeve of saltines.
No, fam, the peanut butter crackers.
Oh,
You get to choose. Like you want to
they
like
got the cheese ones.
you
though?
got the circle peanut butters.
Do you get the grilled cheese ones?
No, I get the circle peanut butters.
Do they have the cheese ones?
The cheese and peanut butter, yeah, like the orange joints.
Just cheese.
No, fam, ain't nobody got just cheese all the time on deck. They're not as cheap as the peanut butter ones.
What happened? Oh, I was like, I thought you were farting for a second.
He kept staring over at me like I was gonna move, but I didn't. So wait, what are you talking about?
We was talking about
He was
No.
saying he went to take out plasma just for a free lunch.
because you get hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, but I'm the asshole who wants a chip in my arm.
He needed the money for plasma.
I'm giving motherfuckers burn victims some shit.
Yeah.
You
How
ain't
is that
giving-
the same?
You ain't giving nobody nothing.
Who?
You know what they're doing with that?
What?
Now they have all your DNA.
They already had it. I donated.
Exactly. That's my point. They already have all my shit. Who cares?
So you said they cloned me, bro?
Now they got your plasma. Next thing you know, they got some fucking Get Out movie going on somewhere, and you're one of the people.
They
in
got
it.
your dental records.
Exactly.
They got all that shit, fam.
Just imagine you walk into yourself, but that person's a superhuman, and next thing you know, he's
They're a what? Superhuman.
a superhuman, and they're throwing you around the fucking room like a rag doll.
No,
Imagine
First
getting your
off-
ass kicked by yourself. It's a pretty shitty feeling.
I would be because I think I know all my moves. Nah, son.
You're like, I didn't know I had that strength.
This isn't a Dark Link thing from Zelda, all right? This
Right.
is some dude that's way stronger than you,
He's
but looks
ripped.
exactly like you.
He's
No, not
fucking-
even ripped.
He's just jacked.
He just looks exactly like you, but he's just
You
got
can lift
fucking.
a semi truck.
You could fucking karate kick him in the face, and his face don't even move, and he's just fucking.
good dude. Good dude.
Terminator.
And I don't
Exactly.
die. I just like Vegeta off Dragon Ball Z. You like, that's it, bro.
What was that?
There's a lot of like.
What would Vegeta do?
There's a lot of like ASMR
What did he
right
do?
there.
The anime pain.
Yeah, what did he?
Did Dr. Vegeta. That's all anime pain or sex. The girls, that's a little bit higher.
So can he find his clone if he storms Area 51?
No, here's the thing: when they clone us, our clones are sent to find us and kill us.
That is possible. Area 51 shit?
Yo, I'm about it. Fuck it. I don't want to be a part of it, but I want to watch it.
Oh, if they could live stream that.
Like, I want to be in a Goodyear blimp watching this shit happen.
Now, if I could just get like the UFC cam, like you're right above. You get to watch it all happen.
You want the cameraman on the stool?
You don't have the cage in the way.
No, the action cam from the NFL. They just have a long string.
That motherfucker just. It's like these microphones.
It's just
Yeah, just fucking zooming in and out.
Oh shit!
I would love to watch it.
And the government already sent out a statement. Hey,
We gonna shoot y'all.
punk step up to get beat down. That's what
They
it
do, because people do realize that that's where they test bombs. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was Hiroshima. Yeah, remember when we dropped the bomb on them?
Nagasaki.
And Nagasaki? Those, I don't know why.
Man, you ordered a sushi roll. Just
Hiroshima, Nagasaki. This early samurai shit.
he got extra sounds in his.
he's got-
At the end, there's a
Nagasaki.
say it.
Like that was your,
Nagasaki.
like that was his last word of his life. Nagasaki.
Y'all some sick fucks.
Oh,
No, but like, just think about it. Look, you think they're like, they can't kill all of us? The fuck they can. They can drop one bomb and you're all fucking done.
They're gonna have just
It's gonna be like the game Tower Defense on your phone. It just
it's just
Just fucking mowing you down.
And you know what's crazy though? And now that they like talk shit about it, they've invested a little bit more security on it now. Like, hey, these motherfuckers try this. Let's get some real niggas down here on the front lines.
Nah, bro, you can't even fucking.
Is that what Trump said?
Yeah, yo, put some real niggas down.
Even where there's not a fence, you step over that shit, they got fucking motherfuckers on them,
Mines.
bro.
Because I'm
They
saying,
have landmines
Fucking
probably.
Tesla coils and shit out there, just fucking.
because
They got Teslas.
I'm pretty sure
Teslas.
like they had security there, but it's probably pretty chill. They're not guarding like how they guard shit down in
Well,
DC.
someone tried to sneak in, what, a couple years ago? Can you look it up?
That was one person got dumped on. Yeah,
Yeah.
they out.
They were like, what? Get your dumb ass out of here.
stupid ass
I'm
out of
going
here.
to cut this fence and walk right in.
Black
Oh, you thought that's what that was?
Y'all gonna learn today.
It was probably Bigfoot that shot him.
The Sam Squanch.
What do you think they got in Area 51? If you had to guess.
If I had to guess,
Now I don't think anything. I think they've moved it all.
I think as soon as people talking about storming it, they're like, all right, let's move this shit. They got
No,
a tunnel.
they've moved it years ago.
Area 52.
They got a bunch of places they do all that shit now. They moved it out of there.
It's still in the desert, probably.
Oh yeah,
Probably in a
that
mountain.
the Ozarks. There's some stuff out there.
Like where
in Missouri,
the lake?
Yeah, the Ozarks.
from the show Ozark.
I didn't see any military
Yeah.
shit in the show.
That because you won't. That's the fucking.
got that
That's
in-
the point.
It's the Invisalign. That's what they're making out there. Invisalign.
Is the line for your teeth?
Yeah, it's like, wow, the government's really killing it out here.
That's crazy.
What they got? They got all types of crazy ships. You know, they probably got some gun, zap you.
hard too.
No, you disappear.
They just have
powder.
They just have the mystery box from Call of Duty zombies where it
You just get whatever
goes
one.
through and whatever pops up, that's your gun.
Shotgun. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they definitely have some crazy fucking airplanes, all that type of new weapons and all that stuff. But I think they moved all the other shit.
I mean, they want to see the UFOs, though.
We kind of ghetto though. I'm thinking it's gonna be some dusty ass old weapons, man.
You think so? From
Like-
the 40s?
Like,
No, we test all current weapons out
Yeah,
there.
we do.
all
I'm just-
ballistics and everything.
No, but he thinks they just run with
It's more so ballistics. I mean, you can look. It's the Tonopah test ranges out there, which is
How
where
mad would the people be if they bust into Area 51?
There's nothing there.
shit ghetto as fuck.
The security got muskets. They're like, what the fuck?
That's old ass
No,
shit.
not
man.
even that.
I got a chopper.
They go out there, they bust in, they get up there. It's an Amazon fulfillment center.
It's the hub.
They're like,
the
"Fuck."
Amazon hub.
They're like,
Jeff
"I
Bezos
knew
is like,
it."
welcome, guys. They're like, what the fuck?
This is
No, because I had read a piece on the upkeep of our nuclear
Fake
plants.
news.
Not nuclear plants, but like where we store our nuclear weapons. Like they're not heavily
nuclear or nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. N-U-K-L-E-R.
No,
No, it's C. But you know, L-E-A-R.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
I love that was the George Bush thing back in the day. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Got all those nuclear weapons. Like, oh yeah.
So
no
what were you
kidding.
saying about them though?
They're not managed well. Like a lot of it's like scattered
Dusty.
around, dusty. Motherfuckers ain't even on duty. It's not heavily guarded. So like with like while on the base, you can easily access like if you want. Oh shit, my fault. And it just
They hit the red button.
Hey guys, look at this soda bottle.
because it's like because they store them in warheads. So like you know what I'm saying, they're not like huge anymore. They're like relatively, you know what I'm saying. Like they do have big warheads, but the piece I read on it, like yeah, man, they're kind of chilling. They're kind of lax about it. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
ghetto as
what-
fuck.
what-
Tom,
we
you're
gonna
going with nothing's at Area 51.
Huh?
You don't think anything's there?
No, I think it's all been gone for a while
So why are they guarding it?
because it's still a government facility. It's still a
But you-
testing ground.
Shoot, you gonna kill people that?
Yeah, that's what the
Well,
order
sure.
is.
You could do that. That's with any base.
But you're the whole.
You can't just roll into Cherry Point and just be like, or Camp Lejeune and be like, "What's
Yeah,
up,
but-
motherfuckers?"
But you could be like, hey, how do I get in here? They're gonna be like, all right, you need to sign off, blah blah blah. You can still get
yeah,
in.
but
at
it's
some
it's
point.
a testing facility though. Like it's
Who do you think? I always wonder who gets hired for these jobs. How do you get a job
it's
at Area
through your
51?
government. I mean, you could go to school.
the
for
regular motherfuckers.
You think so?
scientists, all that
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
And you don't think they snitching? They're like, yo,
No,
You
I'm
wouldn't
pretty.
believe that shit
I'm
I
pretty sure
saw.
that
They got the chips.
the shit that they sign is. I can imagine that the fine print in those things is fucking like.
We'll murder your family.
You say one word, you're dead. Your mother's dead. All your kids are dead, and then anyone that you like hung out with in the last week probably gonna die as well.
There's one thing I don't know if you know.
They definitely got the chips in the arm.
People in the government love their benefits more than anything. They're like, this pension.
They getting paid $15.99.
The benefits
And
out
they
there
got
are
a
probably
secure.
fucking.
That's what I'm
unbelievable.
saying. They like, I'll be retired.
Well, because
when
most people that work there, you commute from Las Vegas. They have their Area 51 as their own airline, basically their
Transit
own
system?
airplane.
Right.
So like everyone will get there and say the first plane leaves at fucking 7, brings you into Groom Lake, and then you kind of go in from there. So that's your transportation. So it's not like anyone's commuting from, around the area into Area 51.
Jeremy, something's up with Tom. He's defending Area 51.
I'm not defending it.
He knows-
I'm just telling
He
you.
knows all the details.
This
He's
is
like,
Tom's life, fam.
Tom's like, yo, at 7:10, they pick you up.
Yeah.
Yo, Tom loves the idea of aliens. I like aliens too.
I think you'd be. You all right? Oh shit.
The government.
Wait, hold on. Just say.
I caught their biggest spy.
Just say Nagasaki one last time. No, yeah, it's. I'm not defending it. And listen, you'd be.
Why do you know their whole schedule?
You would be so stupid to believe that we're the only fucking living thing in the known universe.
I just feel like we're the most dangerous one. Some motherfuckers is like, no, I ain't
If
fucking
they
with
can
them.
travel light years, we're not the most dangerous.
I have a feeling we're the least dangerous.
Yeah. If they're traveling light years,
They don't know, bro. We're a hot. They trying to chill. They ain't trying to take over.
We just got to Mars. These motherfuckers have been traveling
they're
through
traveling
universes
they
then.
like, yo, fam.
to
These
galaxies,
niggas crazy
different
over there.
galaxies.
They-
No way. They're like, they made a ship that can go all the way here.
No,
You
they're
think
like-
they don't got some other
No,
crazy
those
shit?
motherfuckers came and were like, we're going to give you this technology. And the humans were like, we're going to build pyramids. They're like, that's not why we came here.
They see we're parasites. They like, yo, the Earth used to be jumping, yo.
They're like,
That shit is
they're like, take
fucked.
this technology and do it. And they're like, we're going to build a pyramid for one person.
How did the UFOs know who to go to? They're like, let's go talk to the government.
We're going to your master.
We don't
Who
go
in
to the
charge?
regular people.
Who in charge on
They
this
just-
side?
They fly over and they go,
Yeah.
oh, Area 51.
And back in the day, they were known as gods. So they were like, oh, God's coming down. They're like, here's this fucking laser tool, cut some rocks. And they're like, okay.
Here's this Bible.
Yeah.
So where the aliens
Here's
wa-
a stupid thing called a fucking Bible. Take this.
Take this shit.
The stone tablets, aliens dropped it on Moses' head.
He had a
And he had a
concussion.
concussion, so that's why he was talking to a bush that was burning.
This shit crazy, bro.
He's like, oh, that's a burning bush. And they're like, no, you're just in a really concussed state right now.
When
shit.
Jesus needed bread, or was that Moses? Which one made bread fall out the sky?
Somebody made bread fall out the sky.
Bro, they made bread fall out
What
the
is this,
sky.
cloudy with a chance of meatballs? Fucking
You know
Jesus
what?
edition?
That's the story I'm thinking. Imagine. Oh, you know what? That was it.
Meatballs,
If
bro.
you guys didn't know, the Bible is just a glorified that's
Child.
cloudy with a fucking chance of meatballs.
The whole thing.
The whole thing, okay.
Let's see, man.
I think
Bible
they-
story. Bread fall out the sky.
No, fam.
Jesus loves me, this I know.
It's a little bit more glamorous.
For the
He had one piece of
Bible
bread.
tells me
He turned
so.
it into a million pieces of bread. They just appeared. They ain't fall from nowhere,
You see,
fam.
Jesus provided bread from heaven.
He didn't pull it down like a net with the balloons when the team wins the championship.
Bruh, this says, look, Jesus got bread from the heavens.
Right.
It fell from the heavens.
No, he's clicked it and it fell. It was just in their hands.
It's all about interpretation.
what?
Jesus provided bread from heaven.
No, sorry. Look, he did this. Jeremy thinks he went like that, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's bread."
shit.
What I'm getting to
Wait,
is the aliens are throwing bread from the sky.
Why do we think that that's less far fetched than bread falling from the sky, when it just magically appears in your hand?
That's how I got mad. That shit didn't fall.
Because aliens can make it fall.
Hey,
They tossing it.
Yeah,
so how much bread do you think was actually like left out to spoil on the street?
oh, a lot.
There was no streets. It was a desert.
There's a lot of people who died of
How
poverty.
many people just left the bread? Man, I don't want this shitty
I'm
ass
so
bread.
full.
Yeah, there's a lot of bread went there. I'll tell you what, birds were eating.
So was that bread harder than Panera bread? They soup bread? What you think?
It's that old baguette that's just a rock.
Yo, I do like hard bread though.
Like you gotta rip it.
Oh, I love it with some butter on it, maybe a little marinara sauce.
Oh shit!
What,
But
you
yeah,
looking at bread
you
falling
would
out the
be.
sky?
No,
I mean, if you don't think
What
that this-
Bible y'all read?
bruh.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I read the kids version.
The Solomon
2020.
yeah,
Solomon Grundy from
yeah.
Batman.
Solomon James, right?
Born on a Monday, married on a Tuesday, died on a Wednesday. What'd you say?
shit.
Solomon James?
Yeah, Solomon James.
You mean King Solomon?
Nah, no.
King Solomon James.
King Solomon James, bruh.
The only James I know is LeBron James. What are you doing over there?
Just accepting some work.
So yeah,
Oh, for right now? Yeah, I'll
if
rest.
you don't believe that there's other life out there, you're an idiot.
I don't think any of us denied it.
No.
There's people like full on deny it.
Probably Meghan Markle.
There's people that deny that fucking the dinosaurs existed.
Pretty crazy. Same
There's
with
people who deny that the Holocaust happened. Like, let's be honest.
People
here.
deny everybody's
Sandy
shit.
Hook.
Armenia denies that there was a genocide. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here.
America denies slavery.
Where people like telling somebody, no, it ain't happened. You like, bruh, I'm telling you, man, shut your ass up.
Did you see it? It
Was you
wasn't
there?
It wasn't on the gram.
Was you there? You want me to believe there was alligators? That was big?
Some meth alligators.
Meth alligators, that's right.
You mean there was bird with claws?
Look up where it was.
Where what was? Mesopotamia?
Meth alligators.
Mesopotamia?
Was it meth crocodiles or alligators?
Because they were
meth gators.
Because they were flushing narcotics down the toilet.
You saw that?
I
You
heard
saw
about it.
Meth gators. Where was this? In Tennessee. I feel like they're just. What's happening is the cops keep trying to catch people, and right before they catch them, they flush the
I
drugs.
guess I didn't know that there was alligators in Tennessee.
Anywhere there's a lake or a swamp or
river.
something like that.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't have alligators in New York.
They just captured
They
an
out there.
alligator in Chicago.
They out there.
Did you see that in was it Lake Michigan? They definitely captured an alligator in Chicago, dude.
What are we doing with the shit? I don't want to. Fuck you guys.
You gotta subscribe, man.
No, I ain't fucking.
No,
No,
just put in your email address.
But
Yeah.
give them what they want,
What
man.
am I, George?
They got all your info
Just give
anyways.
it to them, dude.
Yo, remember when
They got your info anyways.
If you're not doing anything wrong, what's wrong, dude?
Yo, remember when George paid for fucking?
Nugenics?
Yo, I'm fucking over this shit. Whatever. Meth Gators in Tennessee.
Don't flush drugs.
It's
Boom.
fucking
The
happening.
NPR one. How many
Yo,
ads?
if NPR asked me to fucking put my email in to take ad block off, you guys go fuck yourselves.
Do you
Police
think,
in
do you
Loretto
think the
is-
cops were like super close to catching them?
Wait,
And the people
hold-
kept flushing it right
Wait,
before.
sorry, hold up.
People have been flushing their drugs.
Asking them not to flush drugs down the toilet to avoid creating meth gators and hyped up ducks.
So who's testing out the gators and finding out they're high on meth? Like, how
Does,
do you know?
do meth gators lose their teeth? Because that might not be a bad idea.
Good question.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
What would a meth gator do? You think it's just going out in the city and just attacking people?
Gator's gator.
I'll tell you what a meth
A
gator.
gator is gonna gator.
I'll
Yeah,
tell-
but a meth gator is going to do what?
I'll tell you what a meth
extra
gator is gonna
gator in
do. Meth gator is gonna come up to you and ask you for a cigarette. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and more
Like every other fucking meth addict.
and more meth. That's it. They're looking for a gator and more
Literally,
meth.
I'm outside on my phone and someone be like, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" No, I don't have a fucking cigarette. Get away from me.
Like, absolutely not.
Hey, do any of you guys have a lighter? No, I don't have a fucking lighter. Get away from me.
I was watching a video. I forget who sent it.
Shit size scratching his throat.
Bro, you on meth?
You guys got a cigarette?
So this girl is in a gas station, and the gas attendant starts filming her because she's completely fucked up on drugs. And you know, like sometimes in the mail they'll give you like the fake credit card, and it's like if you sign up, you'll get one of these. She literally cut out like the fake credit card and was like, "It's real, it'll work."
Fam.
And he's like, "It's a piece of paper," and she's like, "No."
Doesn't she know that she has to call the number to activate her
You gotta
card?
activate the car. You
Yeah,
got
she was on drugs.
you got to strip
Come
off the
on.
little sticker.
Yeah,
Sign
you
your
can
name.
either scratch or peel it. I prefer the peel. I don't want none of that scratching shit going on.
She was like, "Yo," she kept saying, "But it's not a credit card; it's a debit card." He's like, "It's paper; it's not gonna work
It ain't gonna
anyways."
He's getting mad at her.
Hey,
No.
Hey, matter of fact, this weekend too, I had a motherfucking homeless street motherfucker like come off me pretty aggressive at the gas station while I was pumping.
They're getting fucking aggressive these days.
He was like, yo, my man, can I get a ride? I was like, nah, man. Why not? I was like, I got somewhere to go, bruh. He kind of just went ahead about his business. And the dude changing the trash can was like, hey, bruh, move your your cart, bruh. That shit gotta go. So like, we kind of double teamed him. He got out of there.
Oh,
like,
he's like, oh shit.
They got me.
Okay, I got two people on my ass.
Damn, why
right
they
now.
treating me so wrong?
Damn. Bro, yo, he was serious. Like, bro, why not? He got flex. He wasn't small. He was probably about 6 foot, 170.
Like, you need to get your ass in the lift is what you need to do.
Like he do push-ups. Like, nah, fam.
He's got nothing else to do.
I know. Push this carton and
If I didn't have a job, I'd have fucking abs.
see you be jacked.
Yeah.
There are some pretty fit homeless people out here.
Yeah, what else you got to do?
True. Go to the Boys and Girls Club.
You work out a little,
Yeah.
get a good sweat so you can stink.
Definitely going to the Y. Playing basketball. Definitely playing basketball against George.
That's a dub.
That's an instant. That's good confidence for the rest of your week.
No, George said he hooping against NBA players now.
Dude, he ain't hooping again. He ain't hooping in general. Is George like is he like the guy that wears the Under Armour like pants under his
he wear the 3/4 ones.
He ripping stuff off. Oh, we gonna play?
The mellows.
He spends 5 minutes ripping clothes. They already playing.
The mellow compression pants on.
Right. He wear the 3/4 pants right up like they look like capris.
Yeah. And then the one sleeve,
Kind
the mellow sleeve or the AI sleeve.
What other topics we got?
Or David Carr wears 2 gloves.
And like just he said NBA player, but have you guys ever played with guys who just played some junior college basketball?
People that play high school basketball are too much.
These motherfuckers really be good.
If you can dunk, I'm out.
It's like I shouldn't be on this court.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing here, guys?
I'm not jumping.
We're at the park. Like this isn't Rucker Park. This isn't Drew League, okay? I just want to shoot the ball around here.
But some of these guys, they're just naturally good at it. Well, not naturally, they've worked on it. But yeah, they feel like they're taking it easy.
Yeah, like who are you impressing? There's no scout here.
Right.
There's fucking
They
kids
want
coming for their
dubs.
T-ball game.
Dubs.
Like,
I mean, if I could dunk, I'd be dunking.
I want the chip with the dip.
What's that from?
Trey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I want the chip with the dip. It's like, all right.
It's like,
Drake,
yeah, he got a chip and he did.
Yes.
You see that girl over there? That's Gina. She got a chip on her shoulder, but she ate it. Fucking Malibu's supposed to want it.
I got a random question for you, Jeremy.
Okay.
Kool Aid or Tang?
The fuck's not even close.
Yeah, it is.
Kool Aid all day, fam.
I got Tang.
Can you freak Tang, bruh? Can you mix strawberry and orange?
You can mix vodka with Tang.
You can do that with Kool Aid.
Not as good.
Touche. Yeah, a little Sprite.
Kool Aid.
I
Maybe
really,
you throw an orange in there and some vodka.
I really don't mind either.
No,
to be
I
honest
like them
with you.
both.
I can't really.
But
pick
if you have
one.
to choose one,
Tang kind of hit me in the back of my jaw. Pause.
Probably
oh,
Tang.
it gets it like
Yeah,
a
give
little
me-
Tang.
Yeah.
Gives you that lockjaw.
That's what it does, yeah.
It gives you a little lockjaw
Right there. Tang is the shit. Tang is the old NASA drink.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
It
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, it is. And then you brought up a good thing, Sunny Delight.
Oh, it's Sunny D. You like Sunny D?
I like Sunny D a little bit.
Sunny
When's the
D-
last time you
when
had
was
it,
the last
though?
time you had Sunny D though?
Oh, it's been some years.
Right. So Cy and I were saying when you had that as a kid, that shit slapped. You were like,
So
yo,
good.
this shit's
All sugar.
fucking
So good.
this shit's so good. You have it now. It tastes like you had a glass of like orange juice and left ice in it and the ice melted.
And then you just add
And you-
extra sugar.
And then you just poured sugar in it. It tastes a little funky.
Yeah, it definitely tastes weird. You're like, what is this made
But
of?
when you saw Sunny D in somebody's fridge or in one of your friends' house, you're like, bruh, I gotta get the Sunny D in my throat.
So-
you take down the whole thing.
Did
That's
y'all-
like when you would see Surge.
Did y'all drink Poor Man's Sunny D?
No.
Tampico? You ever heard of that?
yes.
Never heard of that.
It was even worse than
It,
Sunny.
it came in a milk jug.
You never seen Tampico? They still sell it.
I've
Tampico
gotten
be
like
out there
I've
jumping.
got like the store brand like orange juice. I've never had Tampico.
No. Yeah, this is different. This is that different shit.
Tampico
I've
extra
had
sugar, bro.
tapioca.
Ew.
The pudding?
Isn't that the worst?
My parents love that shit.
Dude, that shit's disgusting.
Not a big fan of the tapioca.
Nah, fam.
Especially when I was a kid and
I like
thought it
rice.
was-
I like
thought it
rice
was
pudding.
I thought it was regular pudding.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Nah,
That ain't regular
Fuck that.
pudding, fam.
nope, that's tapioca. You boil that shit to make it.
yeah, what is it?
It's like custard. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
like that shit too.
But not even. It's like I want it to taste like creme brulee, but it's not.
It's the poor man's
Hit me with a
creme
little
brulee.
flame.
Yeah, just flame it a
Let me get my
little.
little flame.
Your parents love
Torch
it.
it, man.
Yeah.
You're like, and for dessert. And for
jumping.
yeah, it's live.
Fuckers, this new
For
class,
dessert,
this fucking
a
son of
creme brulee
bitches.
tapioca pudding.
So what we got? So I haven't done what you mentioned. You said Sunny D and vodka. I've never done that.
I said Tang and vodka.
Oh, Tang and vodka.
Yeah.
I've never done it either.
No,
was
I
just
don't think
shooting-
anybody-
shooting from the hip.
I don't think
I didn't
anyone-
want to take that L.
I don't think anyone mixes Sunny D with anything.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I don't even think these kids know what Sunny D is these days.
Nah, they have to. They still sell it.
Do they?
Yeah, probably no parents buy it because it's
No,
unhealthy.
probably. 'cause
Nah,
it's
kids get their
fucking-
own shit now. They out here in these streets, bro.
You let your kids pick their drinks.
She kind of does.
He's like, yeah, whatever you guys want.
What do
If y'all
what do they-
behave,
What do they like to get?
Whatever.
juice
McDonald's got.
boxes.
Oh, whatever McDonald's has.
Wait, to drink?
Wait.
She want the
so,
chocolate milk.
So you mean just sodas?
Just so whatever she can. Whatever you got.
Why you sound like you're getting bullied
Yeah,
at
I don't
home?
get it. Yeah, well,
Like we asked you a simple
why are you gonna
question
go
like,
home and your
hey,
kid-
what do they get from the supermarket?
Whatever.
Anything from McDonald's.
Anything they want.
It's whatever.
All right, you're in the supermarket with them. You're walking down the juice aisle. What
Right.
are they choosing?
They pointing at every fucking thing.
All right,
Carson,
what about this?
Carson wants everything.
How about this?
I don't know if this is cultural or not. Did y'all get warned before going to grocery stores? Don't ask for shit because you're not getting shit.
No.
When I was real young,
We
yeah.
got a yes here, and we got it. Never came up. So if you asked for something, hey, oh, can I get this? You usually got it, or
Yeah, but
No, but I think it was like known after that. Like, don't even bother asking.
Yeah, we weren't-
because it was like you're not gonna. Get
we weren't very wanting kids. Like I didn't go in and was like, oh, can I have this? Like
you weren't very needy.
I maybe always
They
like
got
whenever
it
I
for
went
him,
with my
'cause
mom.
they just got it for him.
Whenever I went with my mom to the grocery store, I usually just got like a bag of candy or something. That was my toe for the day.
That's
That was
more
what we
than-
were kids were asking for.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I told you they just got it. I knew it.
What? I get one bag of candy.
That's
We
all
couldn't
we
get it.
wanted.
We couldn't even get it.
That's not
all I
my
wanted.
fault. That's not my fault. You guys, parents of dirtbags.
Next dirt bag.
Dirtbag of the week. Everybody
parent
else's
that says
parents.
no. You say no all the fucking time. Get a motherfucker some
He's
Skittles.
like, no, they wouldn't. I wouldn't really ask for nothing. I'd give my bag of candy.
she knew king size. Let me get that.
I called that shit.
It's all. It's
I
all
was
but it
gonna,
wasn't
I was
like
gonna
that,
make
like-
it a joke. I was gonna say he got everything anyways. You remember the trophies?
right.
The
Oh, participation.
Fucking horseshit. Teaching your children to be fucking weak.
Pussy ass.
Weak of mind, weak of spirit,
Pussy ass.
weak of
kid.
soul.
Tom's parents would be like, "You won." He's like, "I don't remember winning, but I got this first place trophy."
I don't have any fucking participation trophies at my fucking house. Dude, are you nuts?
He said wrestling ain't play that shit. Man, I don't want this
Yeah,
bullshit.
what are you fucking doing over there? Disturbing this podcast.
assholes?
He looking
No,
at,
I got
he looking
all
at that Amber Rose.
I got
photo.
all my medals up from fucking shit that I actually won. Not, oh, good, great year, guys.
I fucking shot that
Great
half.
fucking year.
Fucking pinned this motherfucker.
I'll be
Tom
out
knew
of
that shit.
Put him in a full Nelson.
Fucking
I got athlete of the week like 4 times.
fucking Tom cranked that fucking. That's big dudes.
He
Head
cranked
ar-
that soldier
head,
boy.
arms, and halves, motherfucker. Big dudes. Fucking.
That's- Even though we
That's the move right
even though
there.
we wrestled folk style, it was basically Greco-Roman. wasn't a lot of shooting up at the big boy
They
stage.
said, you ain't got a good flip. Boo. Big dudes used to fall hard.
So wait, did you say you do warn your kids before you go in?
Nah.
So you're thinking about it?
No, I already
It's
just
too
sign
late.
off of getting something. I usually get something we can split.
Like what? What are you going with? I
Cape
feel like
Cod.
you're choosing
Cape
Sour
Cod.
Skulls.
which Cape Cods.
Plain.
You get plain Cape Cod.
I'm playing Cape Cods all day, fam. Them shits is delicious.
You gotta go fucking.
You
salt
eat it
and
in the
vinegar.
car ride home.
Yeah, we share.
It's wild.
I'll be getting Cape
It's a
Cods for the whole like we,
community chip.
we go on a road trip.
I'm
real
telling
quick.
you what, our group of friends, we're really keeping Cape Cod chips afloat
By ourselves. Yeah.
by ourselves. The amount of chips we all buy together collectively from Cape Cod
It's
is
absurd.
obscene.
I eat Cape Cod every week.
I don't go that hard.
If it's not like it'd be like a personal bag. If I'm going to the gas station, I'm getting a personal bag.
Is that your favorite chip?
Yes, hands down.
Doritos?
Maui barbecued Utz's.
Yeah, but you can't really get that at the store. Like if you're at the gas station, I mean,
Some gas stations
like a
don't
personal bag.
Some gas stations
what
don't
the
even carry
fuck
Cape
ever. You
Cod.
didn't
He
even
was talking
specify
about-
that, you motherfucker.
Ass-
Because he
asshole.
talked about it.
Dirtbag of the week. Cy, Laquan,
Laquan.
Cyrus Fernando Laquan. Did you just throw up?
Sorry.
Why is your wife never choosing the snack?
She can. She usually gets some shit she eats by herself.
She always
Son
gets
of a
the
bitch.
onion the vegetable straws, and you're just like, nah,
I
chill.
fucks with
No,
vegetables.
she don't fuck with
I don't mind that, but if somebody else has them,
I eat one, and I'm like, I can't stop.
but if somebody
I'm
else
not
has,
buying them
I will
shits.
never buy
No,
them. But if
hell
somebody
no.
brings them to the party, I'm
I'm
like,
eating them.
give me that shit.
I eat everything.
Delicious.
Until somebody buys those beet chips from fucking TJ Maxx.
They make
That's
beet
in
chips?
The aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not.
What's the brand that?
Don't look
It's like
great.
a black bag and like typically orange writing. Taro chips or something.
I'll do the
Tarot cards
the furthest I'll
You got
go.
the devil, death,
and beets.
and 666. You gonna die.
You got a bag of beet chips.
I see a beat in your future.
Chips.
Yeah, I don't know.
The purple chips I
Tara.
go to are
Tara.
the purple tortilla chips. I don't know how they make those.
You ever seen those?
Tara. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
They
not
make
fucking
beet
with those.
chips.
like
I
They
think.
make apple chips
Like
too.
the earth.
Have you had the apple chips? You do those?
Nah, I don't really like alternative chips. I just want like a potato chip.
That's why I like Cape Cod. It's the only potato chip brand that gives you like legit chip and salt. Like everybody else gives you
Yeah.
Zubenzuren and
Pringles?
yellow fiber number 7.
How about Pringles?
Yeah, shout outs to Pringles.
Riboflavin. Pringles are good,
Riboflavin.
but I don't know all that shit I'm reading on the back of there, man. Cape Cod doesn't have unless you get to the extra flavors. Like,
Red number 3.
Yeah, I'm like to die.
Cape Cod doesn't have any extra flavor.
Nah,
It's like potato, salt.
if you get plain, yes. But when you get the other colors, they add a couple other extracts just for like seasoning. But no, they keep it basic as fuck. Chip, salt. That's why I'm like, potato and salt. That's why I'm like, I'll stick with this brand. Give me that freshness.
I want the fresh chips.
And I be in Maine. Shit, I ain't been in a couple years, but I'm going back.
Are you?
Yeah, for sure.
When?
Hopefully in the next year.
You gonna renew your vows there?
We haven't been married, what, 4 years?
Speaking of that,
Renewing vows?
yeah. Marriage licenses.
Mhm.
They should have to get renewed. What do you think?
I like
Like, what if every 4 years you had to go renew your marriage license?
that. It brings up a conversation.
Like, do we want to keep doing this?
Who procrastinates out of us three? Like, wait to the last deadline, like the last day to turn that shit in.
You gonna be like, oh shit, it expired.
We just forgot.
Oh, we haven't been married in a year. Oh yeah, that could be bad. I didn't even think of that.
It probably ain't easy to renew if something does happen. You think it should be an easy
Like
process.
easy, you could go
I mean,
online.
you have
Right.
to pay like a late fee.
Like, yeah, late fee.
Oh, they definitely do.
like in
late fees.
taxes, do a late fee tax.
But you can do it online.
Oh,
you could
using your debit
online.
card, that's a 3%.
Nah, you'd have to do it in person because what if one of them are like, "Oh, you gonna marry me?" They go online.
Yeah,
and
what if-
renew it?
You're right. They need in person signatures on this.
Well, what if you get an imposter,
This is them.
a doppelganger?
Andy Milanakis.
This is my husband.
He 47.
Man,
No, we were just watching videos. Of
he's
him.
Chinese.
They wouldn't let him get
I
nicotine
like
patch.
Chinese people.
What the hell was he trying to get? Nicotine gum.
Nicorette.
Does he have an illness or he just?
Yeah, he's got a growth hormone syndrome.
Oh, okay.
And that's that. Great show, guys.
All right.
Adios.
What did you have all your stuff or?
No. I mean, Jeremy doesn't like my marriage license idea. So
I do like
fuck
it.
that. Let's talk about LeBron's Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
I thought you was about to go in just now, Tom. I think about that fucking stupid taco eating.
Stupid as
bitch.
shit.
You eating Ortega, some fake ass tacos.
What's wrong
It's
with
not like the
Ortega?
it's not like the tacos in New York.
You're telling me none of you guys ever had Ortega?
I love
before?
Ortega.
Yeah,
What the
okay.
fuck?
Yeah,
No, but
exactly.
like,
Even the sauce that they
Oh
have.
yeah, the taco sauce.
I've been around
Ortega taco
motherfuckers
sauce.
that-
Wonderful.
motherfuckers like that's not real tacos. Like that's black people tacos. Like this is American tacos. Like get the fuck out of here, man.
Not real taco. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't go to fucking Cantina and get a taco from there.
Where's your cilantro?
It's in there.
It's something.
There's something.
It's right there.
It came in a box.
It's on the Fruit of the Loom logo.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Bro, you faded right now?
No, I
I
wish.
think you were going into the racial part of the.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, shit. You said he's
I think-
cultural appropriating?
I think Spanish people or Latinos, Latinx,
Latinx. Absolutely right.
Latinx.
they're the last people to get offended by anything.
And they just finally come to this conclusion about Latinx. You're not including women.
I'm like, damn, y'all late to the party.
I said Latinos. It's like, that's masculine. Latinos?
We're Latinas.
Isn't that what your language is built on?
It's just.
So LeBron doing this, shouldn't the Latinxes be upset?
No,
Why not?
because they profit off Cinco de Mayo.
Wait, no, the Americans do.
But
The
they
Americans do.
they don't shut down their authentic Mexican restaurants that they
No, because
own.
that's easy money.
I know. That's capitalizing on
But
stupidity.
I don't think I like the accent that LeBron was using. Taco Tuesday. And his
Just
son.
picture a white guy.
Right.
They have a fried chicken day. You with me?
I'm with you all the way.
It's Tom.
It's fried chicken, y'all.
Yep.
How does that make
And
you
you know
feel?
Tom doesn't talk like that.
You got to lose the accent. Oh, you going to get slayed. You going to get slandered.
That's what I'm saying.
You going to get slandered. This is a double standard. There's definitely double standards. So are you speaking up for the
It's like
Latinx?
butter,
No,
baby.
we don't care. That's my whole point.
No, I don't
is
give a
we
shit.
don't care.
Like if you're making burgers and hot dogs and you're like, having a great time today, guys, bucko. I'm not gonna get mad.
I feel like
Buddy old
I feel like
pal.
there's some white people saying you goddamn
yeah,
right.
for sure.
You
No, you know what they're
goddamn-
doing? They're
We're
showing.
having a barbecue here, Buster.
You know what the white people are doing?
What?
They're showing up to that park that you grilling at and calling the cops. You don't got a permit.
Exactly.
Do you guys really live here? Let me see your pass.
You guys are endangering children.
Did you guys rent this space? This gazebo was already reserved, okay?
By me. Twice.
Yeah, so he's got his kids being racist. LeBron.
Anthony Davis racist in the video.
He was a +1. Damn.
Anthony Davis is there. Racist.
Do you think Anthony Davis brings something to LeBron's house for tacos?
Just wine.
Just his eyebrow.
What do you bring?
What,
To LeBron's house?
LeBron's
Yeah, let's
house?
say someone famous. Meghan Markle invites you over for dinner.
I'm bringing a pile of dog shit. When I get there, I'm lighting
That's
it
a
on fire.
fucking
you not
lie.
bringing peach schnapps?
He's bringing. He's
No,
bringing pumpkins.
So Colleen and
That he picked.
Colleen and I are the type of people that I have to bring something. Because when people are like, "Well, I already have everything, thank you," and I'm like, "No, I got.
Bet you don't got these hot Cheetos.
I got to bring in fucking the white cheddar, fucking
Those are mine.
Those are
white cheddar
amazing.
Cheetos over. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's,
like,
you know what?
way
I
better than Cape Cod's.
yes,
The plain
say
ones.
it.
Same plateau.
Nah, man.
No.
I'll literally run through a whole bag of those Cheetos
That's why I don't buy them.
because they're delicious.
Yes.
Yeah,
which would make them taste better.
I like it. I like where you're going. But in all seriousness, I look forward to like when I'm around you or somebody else, I'm like, oh shit, I see him. Like I'm just like, yes, they brought the white Cheetos.
Tom pulls out 2 bags, just roll. They roll out.
He double fisted.
They're full though.
pull that.
Here's a bag of Cheetos.
Hey, you got something behind your ear, dog.
So
it's
wait.
just
And Jeremy's like, ah!
Hold on, Jeremy. I think, oh, it's a bag of Cheetos. I love it.
I love you, Tom.
So, are you asking that question as if I'm me right now and LeBron invites me over?
Correct. Or anyone
do I-
famous.
what do I-
Elton John invites you to his home.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get some flamboyant ass shit going on there.
Yamir,
Why? You can't just get a regular apple pie?
Yamir Yager invites you.
He knows you like hockey.
Yao Ming Yager. You know him.
Yeah.
They are dating. That's a couple.
Y'all know who Yao Ming Yager is?
All right.
What do I bring?
Elton John's house.
Subban.
I feel like you got to bring a bottle of wine,
PK.
but I can't just bring like a bottle of Barefoot and be okay with that.
Barefoot's good.
You got to go $15.
For Elton John's house?
Yeah.
It's award winning.
Jeremy will do it. He'd be like, yo, I found this award-winning. Honestly, he's probably never seen it.
They will be like, oh, what is this?
He's probably never seen it.
Jeremy's probably like, what do you call it? fucking
The black box?
No, the fucking store. Oh, Jeremy's like, I Total Wine. I saw the guy's picture that said the store's pick, so I took this one.
I picked it. It's barefoot.
What if I bring $2 Chuck from Trader Joe's?
I think if you went $15 bottle of wine, you're okay.
I'm good.
Hey, in all honesty,
Do you bring?
But you try to get one, there's
do
no
you
way
bring
he
something
can
to
find.
drink, or do you bring food? I feel like you bring drink because I feel
Yeah,
like
food
food
is
is probably
tough.
fucking.
but if you bring a nice bread and cheese, like
This motherfucker and his marble bread.
Why
I'm
you holding
legit.
a bread like?
Oh, you gonna bring like a nice loaf?
You got a baby
tacos.
in your hand.
Jeremy's just
You got a bazooka.
got a big old bazooka of bread.
You gotta have a brie, bruh. You gotta.
No, brie is round.
I know, but I got it here, bruh.
He's holding it in the palm of
I'm
his hand.
showing him like, yo, I got bread.
I
and
brought
brie.
you some burn brie.
But-
So you're bringing bread.
You're bringing
to
bread and
tacos
cheese.
though.
No, it's not
No,
tacos.
this is just in
they just
general.
invited
Oh.
you over for dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some rich people I know and be like, what would I?
How many
what should I
rich
bring?
people do you know?
Really, like one rich ass family.
You know one?
Yeah,
Do they know you?
yeah.
Can you? That was a fantastic question. Now
know
that I
you?
think about it, that is such a good question because he could have been like, "No,
Bill Gates.
I know him."
That's like George. Or George's like, oh, I seen Megan Fox the other day. Yeah, where? Oh, she was
On TV.
Transformers was on. It's like that doesn't.
That doesn't count.
Technically, you're right, but
I
at
can
the
see
same
her
time,
right now.
Can you
Right.
text these rich people?
No, I could text her son.
I didn't think he knew him. I had a feeling. I thought like you were cool with
I'm
him.
close with her son.
So why are you referring to her? Why not the son? The son's not rich.
Yeah, I'm asking his parents. Like,
I feel like this whole story's falling apart on him.
what's falling apart?
Something.
I will ask for advice. Like, yo, where should I go?
But
Or
you
what should I
can't text
bring?
them. How you gonna ask?
I will ask, yo, what's your mom number?
He not giving you that.
He not giving it to me.
Fuck no. That's a weird ass.
All right, so you can't ask anybody.
Damn it.
You can ask us.
Hey, what should I bring, y'all?
I'm definitely gonna try to fuck you up.
Hey, bring some Hennessy. Just
Bring
go
some
for
Henny.
it. Just go for it.
I
Do
mean, that's
say.
not a bad idea.
Yeah, some cognac.
That's expensive
I know.
for us.
For anybody. No, no.
Not
bullshit.
for Elton John.
Are you
think
bringing
Hennessy?
Fireball
The plastic bottle though.
With some hot sauce.
or some Burnett's?
Give 'em- Tastes like.
You know they probably want some like everyday shit though. They can't really get it.
Bring some more doors.
They're like, damn, I haven't been to a supermarket.
Some O'Tools.
Like Whole Foods never has this. I'm so
What if
glad
you bring
brought
some
this.
Tullamore Dew, maybe?
They regular fuckers at the core. Like you got some
Ryan's
fancy
Irish
mancy.
Cream.
Yeah, I think Elton John. I think never mind. He's a knight. Never mind.
Yeah, he's a sir.
Damn, you can't.
It's a tough one.
If I'm going to LeBron's house,
You can bring. Yeah, you can bring some. Not bullshit.
You bring him, bro.
He grew up in the hood.
is it wrong to say grape juice?
Grape drink.
Like
How dare you?
Like Kadam grape juice, the Jewish
Or Kool
grape
Aid?
juice? Kool-Aid?
What if you brought watermelon?
You might snap.
What if I like...
Why? He's making fun of my people.
what? I feel like some people
you
would go...
choosing
Like,
to be Mexican today?
most people would go too far and be like too like racial, like too stereotypical, like to be like, what do I bring to these things? What are your people like?
What do you Mexicans eat?
What do you black Mexicans like to eat?
Tamales.
Do you guys
Found
fry
these on
your
the corner.
Do you guys fry your tacos or what?
Deep fried? Chimichangas?
Yo, imagine taking a taco, putting it in batter, and then deep frying that bitch.
It's a chalupa.
It is.
You're like, yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just get.
And I
Just,
love chalupas.
just without rolling it up. That's it. That extra roll. Are y'all down to try the Burger King tacos?
No,
No.
I talked to Monique
0%.
about that.
But
today.
anyone that eats
0%.
Jack in the Crack tacos should eat
We-
Burger King tacos.
Why, if we eat Taco Bell, we should eat Burger King tacos.
No.
Same plateau.
No, they specialize in tacos.
They specialize in cheap meat.
Burger King does not specialize in
I
tacos.
will never be poor enough to eat a taco from Burger King. I'm sorry.
Or Jack in the Box.
Dude,
Or Jack in the Crack.
Taco Bell got a gun that squirts sauce.
Wait, what?
They have a gun.
So they all have that?
So does Arby's with the Arby's sauce.
They all got that shit.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. The same plateau of shitty
I
cheap
see what you're
food.
saying. No. Taco Bell specializes in tacos.
You know,
Bruh.
Chick-fil-A.
They made a Dorito into a
but
taco.
but if Chick-fil-A made a taco,
I'm still out.
They just throw cheese and meat and squirt sauce.
You're not going there for a taco, right? Like even if you
No,
went to Chick-fil-A, I'd be like, I came here for a chicken sandwich.
So
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A came out with a nice quarter pounder. You wouldn't try it?
A sandwich. I think I'm in on any sandwich they'll give me.
I don't have any other.
That's it.
That's all I
Actually,
have.
no. I'll
Denied.
take that back because if they give me a ham sandwich, I'm like, nah.
Like
keep
a
it.
bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Like
Y'all
never
fry
mind.
bologna here now? What
Hey,
is
we got
this?
this deep fried bologna sandwich. You're like, yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I think I'm good on that.
Is it burnt? That's what I got to ask this kid.
Burnt bologna
Can
Surprised
you
they
sandwich.
burn
don't
it
do-
for
I'm
me?
surprised they don't do pork there. They're all about just, the ads is eat more chicken, don't kill the cows. Pigs?
Speaking of pigs, I found out a hustle people been doing with pigs.
What? There's a pig
Just
hustle?
stumble upon this
There's
at
a
a
pig
fucking
In
warehouse.
Gastonia?
If they have them for on deck,
It's in Gastonia.
Jeremy saw something in an alley he shouldn't have seen.
He's like, the rich people told me about their hustle. This is how they got rich.
no, this is legit like farmer or pig salesman hustle. You know the new craze when people like feel like they're domesticating pigs, they buy like the little mini pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do
Yeah,
you know?
You're welcome.
That was a good impression. I like that.
Can I guess your scam?
What is it? You already looking it up?
No. I'm messing with this pieces of
Oh,
plastic.
you're good. I'm fucking with you.
They tell people that it's miniature pigs, and they're not. They're just baby pigs.
Malnourished pigs.
Whoa.
Because pigs, they eat.
Yeah.
That's why they get so big. That's all fat. That's why like wild pigs are jacked. And the
So these
pigs
people
we
bring
eat,
it home and they start
they
feeding
just-
this thing,
yeah,
and it
it's-
just starts.
it turns into a pig because pigs will eat whatever is in front of them. Then they just grow like a regular pig. But I say malnourished, they just put them on a diet. They don't let them eat. They don't let them eat freely.
Yeah, they give them like a portion.
Yeah, portion controls. Keep a nice fit pig. They're like, oh, it's a mini pig. It's a little aged. And all of a sudden, boom, they got a
You're
full
like,
size
I
pig
got
at the
a
house.
600-pound pig.
It won't stop eating. Bitch, you got a pig.
It ate my couch. Tom,
Great hustle,
any
though.
input though?
So what's wrong about this?
Oh, no, it's
Because
not.
people are thinking they're buying the
pitching it.
mini pigs.
They're-
Like that's like the breed of pig; it never grows.
Right. They just
And
didn't do
it's
any
not-
research.
it's
So
just-
they're just giving a pig to a good home is what's going on here.
Yes.
They're giving a pig to someone that doesn't want a full pig.
Right, but who's going to give away their pig
Wait, what?
when it gets fully grown?
Nobody. They're going to
You
love
can't.
this
You
pig.
can't.
You can't
yeah,
bring it to the pound.
You can't
Pretty
do
sure you
anything with
can.
it. You got to eat it.
Somebody will slaughter that motherfucker. Actually,
Yeah.
you get rid of a pig quite quickly around
Yeah,
here.
I'll eat the fuck out of it.
If somebody want this pig, I'll pay somebody $100 to slaughter a pig for me. You eating for a year.
I pay 400.
$400? But they're going to charge you a couple hundred to slaughter
No,
a
I
pig.
don't know. I just wanted to say 400.
Why? Same thing with a deer. That's why people hunt so much. They're like, yo, I got meat for 6 months. I'm like,
Gotta freeze it all.
yeah.
I got this venison that I'm keeping in my freezer for 8 years.
That I caught on I-77.
You want some sausage? You good?
You got some links.
You need some cube steak? That's
You're going to start making
They offering everything.
They really do.
casing
You
You want
sausage.
pig's feet, which I hate.
I don't fuck with pig's feet. Ain't enough meat on it.
I know it's all like
It's
gelatin.
fat. Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
And they're like, nah,
Cartilage.
you got to put ton of sauce on it. There's a reason why I have to put so much stuff on it.
So like grits.
Way worse. I'll take grits, and I've never even had them. So
Because grits mixed with other stuff is good.
I know, but
Anything
it should just be it should just be good on its own.
One grit by itself, no, it just doesn't work.
Right. So why would I want a grit?
That's why I do shrimp and grits. Like stuff like that is delicious.
it gives it a good consistency.
Right, especially when
No.
they have some like sour cream to it or some whipping
I'm
cream.
fucking
Sour cream.
I'm like if I have to add this much shit to my fucking stuff, it's not good.
You eat eggs, you add a little bit of Italian seasoning or salt and pepper.
he had hot sauce,
I
right?
definitely don't put Italian
Frank's.
season.
He's
on my
doing
eggs.
he's doing Frank's Red Hot.
You really don't put it. You're missing out.
No, I'm
I've
not.
never
I'm
even
not
heard of
putting
this.
Italian
Add a
seasoning
little,
on my eggs.
add a little dash of Italian
I'm
seasoning.
not gonna do that.
with some
you don't even want to attempt it.
with some
No.
with some heavy cream or sour cream. Same
No.
thing with your grits. I'm telling you, son,
And some you do powdered onion too, right?
you can't do a little dash.
I'm not,
Look.
a little. I'm
What else
not
you put on
George.
there?
I'm not putting
Some
spices in
cumin?
my fucking spaghetti.
I've been doing a lot more adobo lately.
Bro, you adobo and everything.
Cause adobo's good.
Yeah, it's crack.
It really is. It's your cousin's fault. I used to just do it with my rice when I'm making like I call it my Dominican rice, but it's just
My
like,
cousin told you to put ice cream,
It
adobo.
was like, yo, I really put a double on everything, man.
He don't know how to cook. Be careful taking advice from him.
But I put a double on French fries. Fucking.
Oh yeah, French fries. That's definitely a move.
I put it on my Alfredo.
Everything.
in your spaghetti.
My sal. I put some sazon.
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 I guess.
All right,
Wow,
dead air.
okay,
We got some
cool,
dead air
sweet.
right there.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely a little bit of that at the Sazon.
Look, I'm bringing heat. I don't know what to tell you guys.
So back to it. No grits.
You don't know what you're bringing to Elton John's house. We going back.
Yeah, for real.
I'm bringing a bottle of wine.
I'm bringing Lou.
Yeah, I'll probably bring a drink.
A single. Hey, here's a soda.
One soda.
Tom's bringing pink lemonade.
Yep.
What are you bringing? The Minute Maid one?
Nah, the Simply.
That's a good shit.
That's some high level
Your
shit.
face when you said it, even you're like,
Pretty good.
Simply.
You doing a little pulp?
The Simply.
Pulp
I
in-
love pulp.
In pink lemonade?
Yeah, they
Pulp,
got,
Really?
pulp lets me know that it's real.
they got,
You
the-
know,
they got that little layer shit down there.
pulp lets me know that there's some realness behind it.
You just
Yeah.
squeeze
If
it.
not, you're like, where did the pulp go?
Yeah, I'm like, what happened to all the pulp here? What are we doing?
There's just a guy just
Yeah, this
straining
guy's
it.
just
Come on.
straining it, throwing it out in the garbage.
That's why I get so mad. Like when I go to like the when I went to the golf course, Quail Hollow.
You're hanging out with a lot of rich people.
Oh.
Yeah, what's going on
What the fuck?
here?
But no, bro, they got that bullshit ass Carowinds
He's
lemonade.
like, nah, your cousin put me on. he got this adobo factory.
No, I've gone to the PGA last couple years. It's been here.
But what did it have to do with Carowinds? I'm sorry.
No, I was talking about that. You talking about lemonade, but they be upselling for that lemonade, and they dump all the ice and kill the volume. You only get like that much lemonade for like $13.
you can ask for no ice, right?
You can, but they look at you like you mom.
Like you're the asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I feel like they even do that at like fast food places.
Chick-fil-A, they do it pretty
You'll
good.
be like, no ice, and they're like,
Son of a bitch.
I'm like, you get a box of soda.
I gotta make more. Of this.
Chick-fil-A's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, they do make it at Chick-fil-A.
my
right?
pleasure,
They
I
make
guess.
the lemonade and tea, but
It's just powder.
it's Splenda. They ain't doing
They
shit.
just stirring shit.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. My pleasure, I guess.
Hoe ass.
Oh,
They throw the ice at you that they were going to
Dumbass,
use in the
yeah.
cup.
I
Oh,
wasn't,
remember that ice you wanted us to hold? Now you holding it.
I was gonna give your ass a motherfucking gift card.
Now you don't
And
get
now
shit.
you owe us money, bitch.
How many gift cards do they have behind the register, dude? It's probably ridiculous.
Oh, they got them on deck.
Why does no one rob a Chick-fil-A for a gift card?
Just 'cause-
That's
'cause
off GP, bro. You
you-
ain't robbing no Chick-fil-A.
You don't want to.
No?
You don't want to be banned from a Chick-fil-A.
I've only seen
You
one.
don't think someone would rob a Chick-fil-A?
I think they would, but they haven't.
They do way more foul things out here.
No, fam.
Not worse than that.
I've only seen one fight video on Chick-fil-A.
They were blind.
Nah. Why they say they were blind?
I don't know. They didn't know where they
I don't
were.
know, blind people
Oh,
fight. I mean,
Yeah,
they're just
that
like
too.
us.
They just
I was
got
thinking
fined.
they wouldn't know they were in a Chick-fil-A.
They're just like me and
Start
you,
fighting.
know?
They thought they were in the street.
Oh shit! I can't fuck with y'all.
I got to go
Just stare
home.
at Jeremy as long as I can.
What other topics you got?
Oh, I want to bring this up. Touching on sports, but not really. It's not
Sports,
really like a
sports,
big sports thing.
Sports.
We're not at sports yet, but we'll get there.
Not sports.
I want to know, is the word owner in sports racist?
No. Jeremy, come on, man. Come on, man. You better than this. They own the team.
You're absolutely right.
Like you own a company.
I'm not going to say yes.
I'm not going to say.
No,
I will
bullshit.
neither confirm
Or
nor
deny.
deny.
No, I'm just playing devil's advocate. No, because it's like owning your own home. Like I own my home. As a homeowner, it's
You
like
don't, though.
get the fuck out.
The bank owns
Yeah,
that shit.
you own the more. Like
So you are
I own this
slaves.
debt.
You're essentially an indentured servant.
I own this debt, right, y'all?
You really
But,
are an indentured servant. You have to pay off your home at some point, and then you become free.
Well,
I'm
all,
free.
all in the name of capitalism, man. It got to make sense. You got to keep the shit going, man.
It's all for the name
Fake
of love.
news.
Got to get the shit going,
So
man.
it's not.
Nah, it's not racist.
Yep.
'Cause
Next
I
topic.
read an article on it. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. They want to change the name.
They want to get rid of it. I forget what the
like-
alternative they want.
We're headed to a weird place that none of us are going to
I
like.
don't get it. You're the owner of the team. It's not like you're fucking.
That's what people said about Latinx, you know? Latino is just the name.
You're like, masculine. You're not even include my mama.
Yeah, for real.
Now, one thing I can say, because a lot of
That's
the,
a water bottle, by the way.
a lot of the athletes that spoke up, well, not a lot. I heard Draymond speak out against it, but like,
What
I don't
he
know
said.
the conversations he's had with ownership or people around ownership. They could have sounded like a dickhead,
I own you.
like my man from the Clippers.
Donald Sterling?
Tom
Right.
said he did nothing wrong.
Oh, not in that recording. No, he didn't.
I didn't say anything about Donald Sterling, to be honest with you.
He got set up. And,
Size just fucking throwing me under the bus.
and they took some money from him. Like, bro, you took some bread from me.
Yo, shout outs to V. Stiviano.
Yeah, she actually saved the Clippers franchise.
She definitely did.
She was more important than motherfucking.
Because then Steve Ballmer came in.
right. She was definitely more important than Kawhi Leonard and Paul George combined.
Yeah, she was. With that fucking.
She still is.
With that visor she was wearing.
I wonder what she's doing nowadays. You think she's still with
Probably
him?
dead.
Is she still with him?
No, I don't think she's with him.
Nah,
What is he doing nowadays?
fucking bitches.
You
Yeah,
think
he's
still?
fucking filthy rich.
Yeah, man.
I'll look him up.
That
I'm
type
gonna
of
look up.
V.
because he's still loaded. Like he still owns his properties.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's probably saving some money. He's not leasing out the Staples Center anymore. I'm pretty sure that fucking was a lot of money.
Donald Sterling weighed in on the Clippers.
He said, "Good job." Or
Mhm.
fuck them. If that would have been me, I'd have got motherfucker LeBron.
Yeah. Look, guys, there she is in all her glory. V. Stiviano.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they can fuck. Nah. Yeah. I'm a little torn. You think these bitches can fuck for real? The ones that bounce from millionaire to millionaire, you think they really got that good cootie?
I don't think so.
They got
I
something.
think it's a toss up.
They got something.
That's
like
why they're
real
with
life.
that's why they're with these old guys. They don't have to do a lot of work.
Also true.
But how many bitches was already in these old guys' ear though? Like what she got chose. What did she do to get chose? You know what I'm saying?
That visor is hideous.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Looks like a
fucking-
goddamn blowtorch mask.
It does look like a fucking welding mask.
Yeah, that's what it
Looks
is.
like she's
Welding
part of Daft
mask.
Punk.
Yeah. Yo, how do you wear that thing?
Hey V, that's what she said. Hey V, get your ass out the way. She bumping into shit.
He was just mad at her.
First of all, like, how do you refer to yourself as the letter V?
And you know what's crazy? You know that shit hot as fuck up under there.
You can't breathe. It's just like
Yeah.
a Halloween mask.
That shit
Yeah,
be
isn't
fogging.
Isn't that the worst
She be
the
fogging.
Halloween mask?
Yeah, man.
You're like, oh, so hot.
Your
Yeah,
breath
that
is
or like
hot.
a mascot mask.
Never done that one.
I couldn't do
Shit's
it.
fucking hot as balls.
I can only imagine. Imagine like those 95-degree days. The mascots are in there.
Bro, you gotta have some
Just
fucking
sweating.
fans going and shit in there.
Mascots say their job is serious, bro.
They're doing backflips.
Yeah, fam. Would you be the dude in the skinny suit or the bodysuit, or would you rather be a mascot?
I don't know.
You get to jump on a trampoline, dunk.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Damn, would you do that shit 42 games or 42? Damn, that's a lot.
That's a lot of jumping.
That's a lot of damn jumping. Or 41
What do you
games.
think? What do you think he gets paid?
Oh, the Swarm Group or the Crunk Boys
$10 a piece, $100.
Who the fuck are the
max.
They
Crunk
not-
Boys?
at the game.
The Hornets?
What is
$0. They get no money.
They got to get something.
They get some. They probably get as much as the cheerleaders.
They probably get one
Less.
fucking hot dog.
Less.
They get one hot dog from the concession stand.
Yeah, because cheerleaders say they don't get shit. Like they're pissed.
Hell no.
But dudes,
That's what I'm
get more
saying. He
girls.
probably gets
You gotta
$100.
understand, you're doing this shit for one of the worst teams ever in the NBA.
But that's energy.
You mean synergy?
Yo, defense, y'all.
Defense.
It be
What-
some old
what-
motherfuckers too.
I understand that cheerleaders get paid like dog shit. What should they get paid?
I don't know.
Like, what do you base that salary off of?
Yeah, I don't think people go to games anymore like back in the day to go see cheerleaders, because back in the day it was like you wouldn't see women in those outfits. But you're like, they wear more clothes than half the women in this
Like,
building.
I feel like the Cowboys cheerleaders, you don't even bat an eye at it anymore.
I say with a franchise bringing the type of money they do, I say put them on for a short season like that, maybe a couple $100 a game.
That's probably what they get. That's what they're complaining about.
They saying it's not good enough? It's not $1,000.
Let's find out. NFL
No.
cheerleader, what they get paid.
NFL or NBA?
Go. NFL should get paid more.
Yeah, because the referees at that level get paid in the thousands. But they're a part of the game.
Today, it's estimated that NFL cheerleaders earn between $75 to $150 per game. This doesn't include other corporate appearances, which would likely be paid at a different rate.
As long as you don't have to pay for your uniforms, if it's provided, because that shit gets expensive and it's a lot. Because they don't be wearing no runky dunk.
$100 for 4 hours.
That's a
isn't
lot.
that great.
Never mind. So would you say about $60 an hour?
That'd be fair. Maybe 50.
Because it's not an all year job, but you do have to make appearances and shit.
Yeah, that.
But you still get paid for those.
And you have to stay in shape too. So like, there's a lot of work effort going.
You
on.
got to have another job.
Despite the demands of cheerleading, NFL teams stress that it is not a full-time job. In fact, cheerleaders are often required to have other jobs or be students in college. Yes, a mother is considered a full-time job, one team notes in its list of cheerleader requirements.
But this is what bullshit though. They be hating on them if they want to fuck like the athletes. Like
Yeah, they don't let them.
that's trash.
That
Like,
is super trash. I only get paid $75. I would meet one, quit, and then I'm good.
I'm not saying you should treat your job like a gold digger, but if there's motherfuckers who got bread who willing to trick off on me, let me do it. Let me sell
You
my.
wouldn't be a gold digger?
Yeah,
if
so
I'm
like
right,
this
I'm
one
right.
cheerleader on the 49ers
I'm
made
fucking gold digging.
$1,250 per season.
How much?
$1,250.
So break that down into 8.
That's $2.75 per hour.
Shit.
No, because they're doing the full 18. They don't do the 18.
They travel.
I don't think so. Cheerleaders travel with the team? I would think not. Right?
Your own cheerleader.
You're
Like,
right.
yeah,
They
like
do
you're
travel.
like the 49ers cheerleaders are not going to go to like fucking Seattle with you.
But the
Yeah.
few Panthers games I recall.
So I
that-
assume
I
if you
recall
did
that
it
visitors having cheerleaders, and we're not right.
at what? The
Then maybe
Panthers?
they
Every
do.
Panthers game I went to.
I don't know.
I know not the Hornets. Hornets is absolutely not.
Hornets are garbage.
But I'm just talking about like NBA doesn't.
No,
travel
that's what
to-
I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't travel arena to arena.
Well,
But I
see,
think
No, they couldn't. That's fucking 80 games worth of fucking traveling as a cheerleader.
good question.
I mean, that's still dog shit pay. I mean,
Some of the teams don't even have cheerleaders. So
You're right.
Bills, Bears, Browns, Packers, Giants, Steelers don't have cheerleaders.
I say for the amount of effort you're exerting for that short span of time, you have to stay in shape because you got to stay pretty. It's vain, so you really do have to do a lot of upkeep.
yeah, and like the vetting they do for that too. Like it's like, oh, you ain't pretty enough. Get the fuck out.
Oh, that's not even including rehearsals. You got to go to practice. Yeah,
And these girls got to try out for this shit. Why would you even want to try out for this? Is
I
the
don't get
question.
part-time job, like something not part. That's relatively. I would say $40,000, $50,000 a year for that short little stint. So you're talking about for like a team of 10.
Bro, even if you're making 15 or 20,000 as a part time, if you're a student,
That goes a long way.
I can't even find if they go to the games, away games.
I
yeah,
think,
like
I
if
think that's
you're
on purpose.
if you're a
for this
cheerleader,
research.
if you're a cheerleader and you're a student and you make 15 to 20,000, I wouldn't think that's terrible. These girls are literally making $1,200.
Right.
These women are making $1,200 to.
But why would you even do it?
That's what I'm saying. Though, why even
'Cause
try out for it?
It'll go away soon.
It's kind of like
Yeah, I think it
Cheerleaders
will.
literally
I
have
think
no
it will
purpose.
in general.
That's what I was saying. Back in the 90s, guys were like, this is amazing.
See, I look at it like this, Tom, because I know you can speak on this as a wrestler. Is look at it one of those professions. Think about it. With wrestling, you know, at the end of the tunnel,
That's it.
there's really no
There's nothing
professional.
after.
There's no
No.
professional. These women invest the same amount of time, so I guess they're thinking that's the pinnacle of their career.
No, I get that. I absolutely get that.
Is making it, because like, damn, yeah, you're right. You invest a lot of time in dance practice and
And I'm pretty sure
tumbling.
they fucking give them this whole spiel. Oh, you get to travel or you get to do this and that, and lure them in with bullshit. And
right.
no, I get it. But see, the thing with wrestling nowadays is now you have the MMA outlets and all that type of stuff you can go
Right.
to.
That's for the few who can cut it to make that turn or willing.
Or the few that want to make that
yeah,
turn.
that's a tough
Yeah,
turn.
it really is, because you're going from a
I can punch you in the face now.
wrestling to a full contact sport.
Oh, you got me in good position. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got you pinned. Nah, bro, I'm gonna punch you in the face now. So sorry.
But yeah.
No, but that's like women's gymnastics. I mean, unless you're making a national team, you could be an All-American in college, and then
that's it.
That's it.
So I guess to answer the question, since it sucks to say, but they're not. Of course, we're not there to see them, so they don't deserve a quarter of what the players actually make. But I wouldn't say 40 to 50 grand a year.
No,
That's a lot.
That's still a lot
for 8 games.
Like I was saying, even if it's 15 to 20,000 supplemental
If
income,
you did 40 grand in 8 games,
I understand. Like I'm looking.
That's a good
because you have to understand it. Also, if you're not say if you're, I'm going to use 49 as an example. Say if you live in San Fran or the surrounding area, and you're a cheerleader, and you have a normal job, but then you're a cheerleader, I would think supplemental of 15,000 to 20,000 a year is pretty good for a Sunday. For a season.
But I said we're
I
not.
think it depends on the amount of hours they're putting in.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Yeah.
we got practice, we got appearances.
So if they
we have
practice
shoots,
like once in a week
once, twice,
for an hour, and
I
then
went. I will. Some of those they have
and
pretty
then
elaborate
the
routines.
game is 4 hours
Have you seen those routines? Like they ain't bullshit.
now.
Yeah,
They're pretty grueling.
Are they?
yeah. That ain't no 1 hour of practice.
Because
No.
you got those old house moms that are doing these things like, you fucking bitch, that was fucking terrible.
These
I
motherfuckers
haven't
come,
seen
Do it again.
they come up
but
for your
1,000
job.
times.
Like it ain't. That shit don't go nowhere no more.
I feel like every time I see it on TV, that's what they're doing.
They're like, Susie, you fat whore, you fucked up again.
I don't see them doing anything extreme on TV when they show them.
On the sidelines, real quick, but like when they got
this is literally
halftime,
what's happening.
Yeah, when halftime is like
Halftime's a show.
Oh
yeah, that's true. They always have their little show.
That's NFL. NBA is 41 games.
No, but we're talking NFL.
Oh, we're going back to NFL.
That's what we were talking about. He was saying his example was 49ers.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh my God.
They Millie rocking real quick. They always incorporate some new
Yeah,
dance.
they always got
They have
some
to.
dabbing and shit there, but
Oh,
And then you have the one
flaws.
team that's just like not in with the hip stuff and they just put on the cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
well, then you got the checkers who got the refined the older women out there.
They actually use a lot of the same girls that the Hornets do. They doubling up.
Yeah, now.
They're like-
Back when checkers first,
oh, they had
they
some
had the old
bullshit.
ladies.
They had the
They were all over 40.
Oh, for real? What they
Yeah.
do?
Easily.
There's some good looking broads. Like I said, refined,
I got you.
aged like fine wine.
You see my baby flip out on the reporter the other day too.
Oh,
Kellyanne.
Kellyanne Conway, her racist ass.
I don't watch news, so I heard about it on Yahoo, but I didn't delve into it.
Oh, I follow her, and then
I know you do.
Yeah, she had a statement back like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lash out." But
And you say, I forgive you.
I'm, hey, baby, it's cool.
It's all good.
You
It's all
tweet
good.
out to her?
It's all good.
Absolutely.
baby girl. Yeah.
Have you ever?
Nah,
Oh, I was about to say
I just look at
that.
it from a distance.
I love you.
Hey, I love you, bitch.
He's waiting to pounce.
What other topics you got?
I mean, I got a bunch, bro.
I
We
got
rolling.
1,000.
We
Man,
rolling.
tell me what's up, dog. I got you.
I got what y'all got.
Chris Hack.
So the new, James Bond. Everybody knows James Bond here. You know,
A nice, dapper individual.
right? Well, the
Charming.
new James Bond
Mhm.
is going to be a woman, and she's going to be black.
Oh yeah.
Halle Berry.
No.
No.
Some lady I never seen.
She
before.
is
Really?
in Captain Marvel.
As the
She's
friend.
the friend.
About to look around.
Here's my
Yeah, I
thing.
can't remember. I know who.
Right.
he's
No,
talking about.
I have a problem with this. Not because she's a woman, not because she's black. I don't give a shit who you are.
Okay.
It's James Bond. Like, why do we have to force, like, genders on positions now?
I don't know about the genders.
Like, can't they just make another movie?
Can't they just
like
make
Jane Bond?
Jane Bond, or can't they just make another movie that?
is
we did.
the
Y'all
same
didn't
premise?
support it.
What was it?
Shaft. Y'all ain't watched that shit.
Shaft with
With
Black
Samuel
Dynamite.
Jackson?
Dynamite.
I've watched Black Dynamite about 7,000 times, so I've
Dynamite's
definitely
great.
supported that.
Did you watch Dolomite when black people made their own?
No,
Did
but
y'all support it?
I watched Bruce Leroy.
Enter the Dragon.
I just don't get it. Like what? But
I
can't wait.
definitely don't.
No, because now on some deeper shit, these motherfuckers found out that black people actually support film. So they're starting to cater to us a lot more. In all honesty, they seen the success of the Black Panther. These motherfuckers are
They're
cashing
like,
in.
hey, Little Mermaid's gonna be black. And now
Hey, just in
everyone's
case
gonna-
everybody forgot, Black Mermaid.
Because no, I mean,
That's the name of the movie, actually.
in all seriousness,
The
like
Black Little Mermaid.
think of how long it takes for like how long it's taking
Blackade?
these big studios. They never cater to the black experience.
No, but like there was talk about Idris Elba being,
that made all the sense in the world.
Yeah, That
Exactly.
makes way more sense.
but he didn't become it, and now it's. The race part doesn't bother. I don't
Right.
give a shit.
It's
but when you're
it's a male is the
when
role.
you're forcing a gender to this now, a different gender to it now, when it's been like, why do we have to do that?
Let's watch the movie first. Let's see before we can actually draw.
They're gonna try to make us feel better about
because I don't
it.
think they're gonna name her Bond or some shit.
No, she's James Bond. It's not tied to one person. You're the agent.
Right.
The agent's name
She's
is
the new,
James Bond.
She's the new Bond.
So she will be James Bond.
But you know some bullshit though. Now you mention it,
Oh, really? Is that how it works? I thought
Yeah.
that was his name.
No, you're tied to that agent name.
right? But one thing,
Oh shit. So now I'm okay with it.
how they gonna feel about
Yeah,
her?
I thought that was
That's
like
the only
his,
reason.
Yeah, I thought it was his name. I'm like, you can't just
yeah,
No,
no.
it's an
another
agent's
person?
name.
No, man.
But this is how I look at it too. How they gonna feel
I can't
about
wait till they do
when
the
this new
trans
James Bond
version.
is tooting in the air? That's always been his thing. He fuck bitches, bruh.
She's gonna fuck dude.
Yeah, she's slaying. Is she gonna slay bitches?
They're gonna call it Hot Girl Summer.
Are they gonna make the Stallion the new James Bond? Like, give me your
They're
shit.
just gonna like make super ultra conservative people go nuts. She's gonna be black, female, and lesbian. James Bond,
She's gonna adopt white babies.
25
Not a bad idea.
in theaters this
Not a
summer.
bad idea.
A black woman who likes other black women only likes black women.
Is James Bond technically an English movie or that's,
English movie,
Yeah.
absolutely.
it's still English movie? They're like, no, this shit ours.
Yeah, nope. It's
Yeah,
been
Daniel
pretty.
Craig.
They're like, we not fucking with y'all.
No, Pierce Brosnan, you know.
No,
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like,
Sean Connery.
they're not letting Universal shoot that. Like, nah,
They're not letting Brad Pitt be James Bond.
you shooting this in Monaco. They be like, can we try it in L.A.?
Nah, you guys are going to Venice.
We going to Italy, bro.
And if it was
They're not letting Colin Farrell.
nope. But if this was Jason,
He's from what?
If
Scotland?
but if
Ireland?
if it was Jason Bourne, they're like, "Yo, we filming this in L.A." They're like, "Nah, we going to Zimbabwe." You're like, "Shit."
All right, I guess.
Like, all right, next one, Bangkok.
We actually got security, and we're filming it in Somalia. And you're like, "Well, that sucks."
Oh, damn it.
That's definitely.
But
where
I'm in.
That's definitely where I didn't want to go, but I'll go. I'll do it. Yeah, no, English actors are just superior. In
Yeah, they get all the roles.
in every sense of the matter.
Every black actor is.
But why do you hate English people?
They're taking our jobs.
Why you hate
No, I
English?
just hate the monarchy.
And hates a
The
woman.
That's
fact
so.
that we can still use this word
you hate
today
black
is,
women.
yeah, I completely hate black women. They're the worst people in the world. Jeremy, no, I don't hate black women at all,
We don't know that.
and I don't know that you hate white women. So
I love white women. I married one. That's proof. Proof
I
is
don't
in
know
the
if
pudding.
she's white per se.
Have you
she's
met her?
cream,
She's what? Korean?
cream,
Oh, I was like, she's definitely not
Kareem
Korean.
Abdul-Jabbar, Kareem Jabul-Jabbar. You know him.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about skin tone.
No, English
Black
actors.
bitches.
English, yeah,
Why are they so
black,
good?
black bitches with the nice hair.
They're so good at doing the American accent.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
what Beyonce was talking about? Becky with the nice hair?
She was talking about a white woman.
Is that who Chris Brown likes?
The same white woman.
It's all tied in together.
You fucking that bitch.
That fucking good hair.
But yeah, English actors.
They're good at what they do.
They are.
But everybody wants to study at Yale. I don't get it.
Yeah, I wonder if these actors all go to like the same acting school.
Oxford.
I just gave you one.
Oxford.
That's an acting school.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yale
Julie.
School of Drama.
Oh.
Yeah, Juilliard.
Juilliard.
Yeah, Juilliard.
I've heard that.
NYU.
USC. Their film. Morehouse has one too.
This isn't a single one from England.
CPCC.
Still
But
waiting.
English people will go to these schools and then assimilate here.
We got
Oh, really?
Oxford.
Yeah.
Oh,
I figured they were studying in England.
Well, they do have Oxford there too, like you said,
Yeah, that's like
Because
they do all the
they're usually
traditional
in
theater there.
English movies,
Yeah.
and then they come over.
because they feel like they created Shakespeare. They're like, yo, this is ours, so everybody has to know Shakespeare to the T.
You better memorize every
You
word.
better suck a dick.
I don't know if that. What Shakespeare are you reading?
That's definitely a rule of
that's the same. That's the same Bible version I'm
It's
reading with the bread.
Othello. Remember the movie O? With
Mekhi Phifer?
Mekhi Phifer?
That's right. Wasn't Beyonce in that?
No.
No.
Julia Stiles,
Julia
sir.
Stiles was
Was
in
it?
that.
In O?
Yeah, remember Save the Last Dance?
Yeah,
Great
I know
movie.
Save the Last Dance.
Y'all can't. What did my man say from fuck what was that rap group? Damn it. Fredo Starr from Onyx. He was like, y'all can't mix. Your milk, he's oil. I was like, what?
That was his comparison.
Not watered oil. She's milk, you're oil.
Your
They don't
milk, your
mix.
oil. He told her that. He's milk. Or your milk, he's oil. They don't need to mix. Interracial relationships, man.
Hey, man, we had Save the
We
Last
should-
Dance, Othello, we were getting it all out of the way. Something wrong with that.
You know what? Besides those interracial movies, other movies I miss, white women saving schools, the schools in the hood. I miss that.
You know a movie I was thinking of?
I
Got
do
Dan-
miss the white teacher, the white savior teacher.
Look,
As,
guys,
you guys are a troubled class, and I'm here to help.
you
Those
don't need
movies were good.
yes,
You know the Beyonce movie I was thinking of? Carmen.
Cinderella.
Carmen.
Anybody watch it? Yeah,
That was
black-
Beyonce and Mekhi Phifer.
A lot of black people love Carmen. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I do miss the. Where's all the white savior movies at these days? There's always the one Spanish kid who's really angry, and they're like, "I'm here to help you."
Because they're the easiest ones to help. They're the first ones to
Yeah. They're
turn
like,
over.
Hey, listen, teacher, okay? I'm not all right with you teaching in my class, ese, okay? Olale.
You see, you're okay with this. Like Taco Tuesday. Taco! But and that's the first kid to be like, to step up to the other kids. Stop messing with her. She
Yeah.
cool.
No, she cool, don't chill.
I think you're really.
She gave me a C. I should have got an F, hey.
That's the worst.
That's the worst Chicano you ever heard in your life.
Yeah, that's the stereotypical voice in there. Olale, vato.
You gotta do the eyes too, the crazy Mexican eyes. When
Don't you know that I'm loco?
Don't you know that I'm local?
that Cypress Hill fan.
Nah, chill, fam. She's that white lady, man.
You ever had your shit pushed in?
I'd be like, I'm not gay.
My shit pushed out. Puta.
Hey, vato, you ever get fucked in your ass, man? You're like, wait,
Excuse me.
I'm just the substitute. Substitute 3.
Is it
This
coming
summer.
out this fall?
This summer. Substitute 3. Hey, vato, you ever get fucked in your ass?
That's in the trailer.
It's not bleeped
On
out.
TV, no.
That's
Hey,
the-
guys.
that's the only monologue in the whole trailer.
Hey, guys, my name's John Smith. You want to get fucked in your ass, vato? Substitute 3.
This is when I knew.
You're like,
Things went
wow.
wrong.
That movie, yeah, that
When I
movie's
knew
aggressive.
we needed the substitute.
Oh shit,
I like it.
dude! There are so many movies out there, man.
There's so many bad movies that people don't watch.
It's so much cinema.
Because there's always like 8 movies out in the theater
Well, what
at
was
all
the?
times.
Because what was the movie? Gangsta's Paradise was in. What the
Yep.
hell was that called?
187.
No.
no.
Nope.
With
What's her name?
with the white
Michelle
chick.
Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Mackay.
Murta Mackay
What the hell
Pfeiffer.
was the name? It was like fucking.
You don't even know Cam lyrics.
Fucking, I don't know.
Because Coolio like went #1 off that. It went platinum.
Yeah,
He has 2 braids now.
he's looking rough.
Have you
these
seen
days.
Coolio?
When we
lately?
figure out the
Higher
name of this
Learning.
movie,
No, that's not Higher- that's
we're
John
gonna be
Singleton.
so mad when we figure out the
Yeah,
name.
it's like
Fuck.
fucking
Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous Minds.
Yes.
I almost said Criminal Minds.
Criminal
Oh,
Minds.
nice.
It hit me, and then I came up. I was like, "Fuck,
Dangerous Minds. Did y'all want to fuck Michelle Pfeiffer when y'all was
sure.
growing up?
yeah."
Because of that movie, that cat movie she was in?
The cat movie.
You mean Batman?
I think that is literally what you're talking about.
No, there was a cat movie when it was
She was Catwoman in the back.
when there was incest. Wasn't she in that movie?
I don't know.
What?
About an
Oh, you're
incest
talking about
cat
I Am
movie.
Sam?
Oh, you talking about? You talking about Cats, the Broadway show?
With the incest version.
When is Sam doing incest?
Wait, hold on. You just
I don't know. She's in the movie.
You just said incest movie with cats. I have no idea what movie that
I
is.
think
looking
that's
this
I Am
shit
Sam. Like, look what movies are out. Like, I don't want to see any of these.
Nah, some pretty bad movies are out. Like, what's that movie with the alligator?
I definitely don't know that.
Definitely don't want to see. It's called Crawl or something.
What's a rock? Oh, Rocket Man's Elton John.
Yeah, it's called like Crawl.
I don't even. Oh yeah. I haven't even seen this.
it's
Can
the
we
girl
watch the trailer?
It's the girl from the Maze Runner and the dude,
Oh, I have seen that.
and the
actually.
dude that was the sniper in Band of Brothers. Not Band of Brothers. Saving Private Ryan.
You got Stuber, Annabelle, Midsommar.
Midsummer.
It's not spelled like that.
I know it's pronounced
Midsommar.
Midsummer.
What the fuck is the name of this movie? Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to find this shit.
You're not. You're not gonna find any incest cat movies out there.
Dude, it was an incest cat movie.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
definitely
like,
a
down
lie.
for any movies now. But we're getting to that phase where people are starting to not go to see movies because they're starting to gear up for school.
What was that movie? Was it Wally? That shit's gonna come
Is
to
that the one with the cats and the
no,
lesbians?
No, the movie Wally were like
The robot.
yeah, they
The daggum robot.
everybody was like fat as fuck, stuck to a
Wally.
chair. You could do everything you needed to do in
Yeah,
your chair.
it's basically like Idiocracy.
Yeah, you need electrolytes. I forgot. They said there's an author that wrote a book on that shit too, but I was like, I don't read.
Bro, I don't know what. I just went through her IMDb. I don't know what movie you're talking about.
It wasn't Michelle Pfeiffer.
It couldn't have been. Because that was I Am
I
Sam.
had their face down in my head because they like were humans and they gave 'em, like a little cat like nose area, and it was just like not CG.
Avatar?
Never mind.
The Grinch?
This is gonna kill me.
the Whoville?
Actually,
the
they
Who's
look-
from Whoville?
They didn't look like that though. When they did a live version of the Grinch,
You talking about Planet of the Apes?
I
Bro,
know,
if you
motherfucker.
talking about that, that's.
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Charles Bronson,
No, Charlton Heston.
my fault.
Same thing.
Charles Bronson.
It's his dad.
Charles Bronson is the convicted English
Felon.
The
felon
fat dude, yeah,
with the mustache.
yeah,
Yeah.
But he left. He's good. He's
No, that's the guy that played James Bond.
he's over there. Pierce Brosnan,
Charles Bronson.
Yeah. Pierce Brosnan,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, very good in that movie.
Was he?
He was.
Yeah,
What made him so good in that movie?
his acting. What the fuck?
Yeah, his acting.
What was so good about it? He played himself.
He was amazing.
And he just
All he did is sit in a restaurant. And he's like, "What's happening?"
He
just,
crossed his legs
He just loved the children so
and he
much.
said, "You didn't hear the way he said, Mrs. Doubtfire, Mrs. Doubtfire."
You gotta understand, he was a hell of a guy in that movie, and Robert Williams was a dirtbag.
Fucking scumbag.
He actually kind of was. He's playing games.
He had no responsibility.
I can see Jeremy doing some bullshit like
No,
that.
he's buying Chinese food for them, making masks in his apartment. some
The only
weird shit.
difference is he's buying Cape Cod. You're kind of Miss Doubtfire. You have to watch them until wifey come home.
Yeah,
then
you
can-
wake up every day and put a mask on and deal with it.
And I like a lot of whipped cream. No, never mind. It's a corny joke. Never mind.
It's okay. Most of my jokes fail here.
like your women.
Failures?
No, whipped cream.
I was like, damn.
Am I wrong? Both sides?
Kind of.
But he's not confirming or
Jeremy's like,
denying.
Jeremy's like, I want you to be wrong, but you're so right.
What's else on the docket?
What's next on the docket?
Yeah.
Bro, I got fucking 8 million things on here. Let's see. You know, we all know Moana, the movie. Moana.
Make way.
Best
So-
Disney
way.
movie we could say?
No.
Right now.
What's the-
The best
Soundtrack.
Definitely not the best of anything. Jeremy, I think, if I may recall, said that his soundtrack went platinum
He
in
did.
its first week, which is severely false.
We looked it up.
Yeah,
It sold like
it didn't
Yeah, it
touch. It didn't go anywhere near it.
That first week or right now?
I think even still right now, it's not platinum.
Damn, they
No, I
hating.
think it is. We looked it up, right? Or did we
It's
not?
definitely not platinum.
Is it gold?
No, I don't think it's gold.
It went something.
It went something.
They
Yeah,
got a
it's
grand-
sold.
Yeah, it sold about 300 copies,
It went gold.
and you bought 200 of them.
I don't know how.
How are you gonna just keep changing the goalposts here?
How much how much is a download worth? We still don't know that shit.
Stop.
A stream.
Don't do this to us.
All right.
It sold over 1 million.
That's all-
Okay, great, good for you guys.
But you said that first
You
week,
said it sold 3.
$3.
No. That wasn't in the first week.
No,
I don't think.
absolutely not.
It won a Grammy.
All right, so Moana, a woman was trying to get a Moana cake for her daughter. She picked it up, and it was a marijuana cake.
She had bad reception.
Pull up the picture of the cake.
So I don't know how you get marijuana from Moana,
She might have been speaking
but
fast.
Hey, let me get the Moana cake.
what do I got? Let me
Excuse
see.
me?
Cake. Moana cake.
Bro, they just added a horse for no reason in this thing.
They added a horse
Set this
because
fucking picture with load.
Dolly Parton's going to do the
'Cause
remix to the
high
remix.
people love horses.
They put a My Little Pony
What?
marijuana on there.
That makes no fucking sense.
I think they did this on purpose. Let's look at their name.
Why would you waste that nice sheet cake for that?
Kensley?
Oh, I thought that was an R. I was like,
Kensley?
Rensley?
This
That's
girl's
Kensley
name.
makes
This
more
girl's
sense.
name is Kensley.
That's happy
That's a little
25th
better than
birthday.
Rensley. I was thinking it was Rensley.
No, scroll
Ken-
down. It says happy 25th birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the 25-year-old one.
I haven't had a chance to
That's
tell
what I was
y'all
wondering.
about our experience this weekend with my birthday cake. So my mama called and ordered me a cake, telling them how much I loved Moana. Basically, really, I do. Well, needless to say, these people thought she said marijuana. That ice cream cake was still good, though.
How much money you getting back from Walmart?
You getting 2 free cakes.
Dude, I'm down for that. Give me that cake.
You have to get a good laugh out of it.
You
I'm-
have to,
I'm
especially
feeling
if they put the My Little Pony. 'cause
And they're
the best-
high.
And it has a weed leaf on
well,
its
because
hip.
the best part about it is those pixelations back there are so like you could put it over something else without there being a background. So whenever you Google a picture and it has those
Yeah,
squares,
yeah.
that tells you can impose it over something because it doesn't have a background. So they just threw that on there. It's like,
Like,
fuck it.
bro. You see this marijuana pony?
I'll tell you what though, it's
They did a good job.
it's a pretty well done cake.
Pretty well done store cake. It's not like some
No,
culinary
I'm not
shit.
going to fucking Cake Boss to get a cake here.
Okay,
I'm
my
going to
fault.
fucking
yeah, this ain't
Publix.
nothing but cakes.
Yeah, what is this?
My fault.
It's fucking Jenny's ice cream.
But I'm calling
This ain't fucking two
I'm calling
scoops.
shenanigans, man. I think they're giving this cake.
You're calling
people-
bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit. Nobody goes in that much detail thinking it's
Fake
supposed
news.
to be Moana.
I kind of agree with you.
Because you have my.
I think I call the same.
No, Tom's a follower.
theme.
I think just because it's so well done.
That's a theme
it's
right
too-
there.
the-
25. You're high as
There's
fuck.
no way someone came up with the My Little Pony with a marijuana leaf on its hip.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there was some thought that went into this.
You would have just done the leaf in the middle.
You would have just done the leaf in the middle and been like,
Boom.
okay, they wanted a weed. I can understand maybe the green and all that shit, but the fact that you have that other picture on there is telling me that's bullshit.
I'm fat because I kind of want to try that shit.
Get a slice.
I want to know what's inside. Is it marble? Is it chocolate?
Bro, you obsessed with the marble.
That's
Neapolitan.
my favorite type of cake. Or sheet cake.
And
at
bread.
least. None? All day, son.
Marble rye.
Let's you want to do some deportes?
We can. Yeah.
Sports.
Sports.
Sports. So what's going on in sports these days?
All right, man. That's the show.
Wow.
I holla at y'all.
Holy shit.
Dwight
guys.
Howard said he wasn't gay.
Hard to believe.
His booty hurt.
He did get injured in the booty. But maybe he wasn't lying. because he's bisexual.
His booty hurt.
At a bisexual bottle shower.
Rosie O'Donnell, right?
I mean, would anybody really be taken aback if he came out and was like, "Hey, I'm gay"?
Nah,
I'm confused why he waited so long.
to come out.
Like they made fun of you for a whole year.
I mean, he
and
was
now
on
you like, oh yeah, by the way, I ain't gay.
I mean, he was on a team called the Magic, so
Magic.
I'm not sure.
Go
Then
Magic.
the Wizards.
Wizards don't
he
have the
is
same
a
ring.
gay wizard.
The Wizards.
You're a gay wizard, Harry. The Wizard.
Go Wizards. Like it don't.
It doesn't ring.
It don't ring
I
like
would
Magic.
How about Lakers?
No, man. That's Minnesota shit.
Lakers?
That's where they came
Dwight said he's be open to go back to the Lakers. I don't know if the Lakers are
from. Too many
as-
centers.
I don't know if the Lakers are as open as Dwight is, but
So we gonna have JaVale, we gonna have Boogie and Howard.
We're going to have them all.
You got big long dudes just running, not guarding
Pause.
nobody. Big long dick boys.
Wow. Who's the best duo in the NBA? You playing 2v2 ball.
2 versus 2. I'm gonna go with the young boys.
all
man.
healthy.
Mama's boys. I'm going McCollum and Lillard. They've been doing it.
You doing it over Westbrook and Harden?
They have chemistry there. It's legit.
I'm going Kyrie, KD.
Might go Bron and AD.
Yeah.
That'd be tough to score on.
They're not guarding nobody.
Nobody's guarding them.
Yeah, but
Good luck getting a rebound.
That's going back
Yeah.
and forth. Y'all know.
Don't miss a shot.
first of all,
And Kyrie missing shots
Kyrie dribbling for 15
for
Kyrie's
three
make-
minutes.
Kyrie's making you fall.
LeBron's not even gonna move. He's just doing this.
And then he's gonna dish out the KD in the corner and just fucking.
I think my next favorite is Harden and Westbrook. How do you guard that? Harden gonna travel.
Stop him at the half court.
Well, I'm ready for
You know-
I'm ready for Kimba and Brown. I couldn't even get that shit.
What?
So I was already looking at me with a I said, Kimba. He said, "What you about to say, bitch?"
I thought you were gonna go with Gordon.
Or Tatum. Ooh, Kimba and Tatum.
Who the Hornets got? What two can they bring?
Miles Bridges.
I'm going Zion,
And Monk.
Lonzo,
No, I wouldn't.
swishing and dishing.
Lonzo,
I'm surprised no one went Kawhi and Paul George.
they ain't passing.
No
you might
one's
as well
passing.
have Melo on that team at this point.
Is Kyrie passing?
No, Kyrie's not passing. KD a pass. LeBron's passing.
Would
AD
KD
passes.
pass? KD gonna shoot.
KD might.
He's gonna post him up.
Do his 0.03 second pull up that he has.
Then step back long as fuck.
And then Westbrook and Harden, they definitely not passing.
Ain't nobody passing but the mama's boys.
It's 2v2 ball.
But I like McCollum and Lillard, bro.
You think they could take LeBron and AD?
No.
Then why would you?
You said who I got healthy in the Big 3 game or Big 2 game?
We're gonna start the Big Two league.
Big 2
I'm trying to
subs.
think of
So healthy, that means LeBron and AD healthy. You got McCollum and
No, LeBron. I'm going LeBron and AD.
yeah,
That's a lot.
that's too much.
I got KD, Kyrie.
I just think Kyrie a little. I like calling people bitches. You little. Bitch.
I feel like he's gonna miss one shot and then not getting the ball back.
I'm taking Terry Rozier.
And you don't know
whoever-
what team he's on
and
anymore.
no, he's on the
and
Hornets.
Zeller.
And whoever's yeah, Cody Zeller.
That's
Who
the-
else is out there?
We got Trey Young and
Whoever else is on the Hawks.
I know his face, Collins.
What
yeah.
about Embiid and
Not bad, but Embiid too slow.
It's not gonna be Simmons.
He can't shoot.
So you want
or who was his name that was there that his shooting was atrocious and they tried fixing it and they ruined him?
he plays for
Fultz.
he plays for the
Yeah, he
Magic.
How about Giannis?
Giannis and
Middleton.
who? That's a beast duo.
I'll take that over Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you don't even
You're
want
so
your
mad
guys.
at this.
You don't want any of
You're
your
so
players.
fucking mad at this.
What's the huge tall dude that Boston drafted?
Taco Fall.
Taco Fall.
I'm going him and Kemba.
Ooh, Have you seen Taco averaging like 8 and 5?
How mad are you that he doesn't even jump?
He's 7'6". He's not supposed to.
All right, picture this. This is the stupidest thing. I'm clearly tired. He does the dunk competition, right? But he don't have to jump. So he's like hitting quadruple windmills. Just sitting there. He's just... Everyone's like tens. He just spins.
He does the side windmill.
Dude, he's already a fan favorite. People love fucking Taco Fall.
He
goes like all the way down his arms.
He's gonna be the new what's his name was White Mamba up there?
White Mamba? You talking about Baines?
No. What's his
I know
name?
you're talking
Redhead
about.
tall.
Scalabrini.
Scalabrini.
Yeah, Scalabrini.
Yo, he's still eating off that shit in the Big Three right now.
Yeah.
He gets no burn. They don't fuck with Scalabrini out there.
Yo, it's so funny because people would challenge Scalabrini online and he would fucking dust people. People like, yo, I could beat you. They're like, I played college basketball. They go out there and Scalabrini's just fucking starching him. Just fucking, like they check the ball and Scalabrini goes just be like, and the
It's
dude's
like, I'm a
just like,
professional basketball player.
He's like, right. Like, there's a level change here.
George could probably beat him, though. I got a thing for you.
True.
I want Jeremy to rank these.
Okay.
All right, which sport has the best postseason? You got to rank them from 1 to 4.
Right now?
I'm going to
it's
give you
gonna-
the sports.
Okay.
Baseball, hockey, basketball, NFL.
Rank 1 to 4.
Yeah. One being best, of course.
One being best right now by far is the NBA. They've taken over the offseason. NFL's been number one my entire life until the past 2 off seasons because there's too much negative press, so they're just trying to lay low. So NBA, NFL, MLB, and then NHL.
It's like opposite of ours.
Yeah.
Football's last for me.
Like
Well,
that you
personally
like
that I would
or
watch.
or what's covered.
If I had to watch one, I'm not going to watch baseball unless it's like the finals. But as far as emotion,
You asked the wrong question. You said
Sorry.
off season, postseason.
I said postseason.
He said postseason.
I thought you said off season.
No, postseason.
Postseason.
Oh shit. For me, damn son.
Off season? What kind of question would that be?
Which sport has the best offseason?
I thought you asked that. I really didn't know you said postseason.
NBA off.
Yeah.
This NBA off season, so
It's
lit.
been lit. That's what I was like.
It's the
Yeah.
greatest off season of any sport ever.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, flip.
Postseason. I don't think I said off season, but
No,
maybe
you
I
My
said
fault.
postseason.
That's what I was thinking off season. But all right, yeah, switch baseball and hockey because I'll watch postseason.
So what? Number 1 NBA, then NFL.
Yeah,
I think NFL is so weak. Like not a lot of emotion in it.
emotion.
I think if they did like a home game and an away game,
Like best out of 3.
you play.
the bodies wouldn't be able to take it, dude.
That's why I just think a home and away like soccer does. Like Champions League, you play at home, everyone gets a home game. And then the best score tally goes through.
That would
It'd be
cool.
lit.
In theory. Yeah, it's just dude, the bodies. The dudes in the NFL won't be able to make it.
But what would you be adding? 3 more games?
That's a lot. They're barely
Is it?
getting through it now.
You better have a deep bench.
But they don't. They stop at 55.
They're already talking about adding a game anyways.
But they don't want to. That's why they're fucking up. They had to open up the pot. These owners have to give up more because you have to pay the players, open up the motherfucking cap, like you said, and make the.
But they're
rosters
going to
bigger.
limit the players, right?
That's not. People are going to find a way to finagle that, like cheat that shit.
Yeah. Next thing you know, they're playing 30 games, still getting paid the same amount.
And you're going to be able to keep manipulating young dumb people to do that shit.
Tom, what was your rankings?
My ranking was hockey, number 1. I think baseball's last for me. Football and NBA, those two are like they're like per season for me. Because there's some NFL playoffs that are
Yeah, I will say this. Last NBA playoffs was also fantastic.
Yeah, it really was. But like, there's like, I feel like the past couple of NFL.
Yeah, it's just like,
I mean, you're saying,
there's matchups you don't want to see.
and teams are just getting fucking destroyed.
That too. It's
Like the Rams Super Bowl, that got bad real quick.
it's been happening for a while.
My opinion, like they're putting out a bad product, man. They're not handling shit correctly. Like the PR, like I said,
The replays and everything. They just drop the ball with everything.
It's to me, it's not. I get more pleasure out of the red zone.
That's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, I will probably never watch a regular season game.
Me either.
Again,
If only time
That's why I definitely never want to go to games now because
I
I,
don't
feel
like
like I'm going to be
the
so
only
bored.
time
I
I
don't like
watch
'em.
a regular season game is if the Giants are on national TV, and then I can flip from red zone to that. If I'm like in my own,
Right.
If it's just me,
Yeah, I do
like if
that.
I'm with everybody, I'm not gonna flip.
He
to
makes
the
us
fucking,
watch the Giants.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not like Mill and makes us watch the fucking.
He used
Packers.
to put it up on his phone, though, to his defense, which was
Yeah.
still wild.
other buddy might use that too. It was Packers games like
But
that.
I
Red zone.
can't watch just regular. I gotta watch red zone. I can't deal with the regular games anymore.
Because the non-televised games, and like I said, it's a lot better, faster pace. Everything NFL is televised now. So even with college games, maybe it's not like a national broadcast. It's not as many stoppages to play because football is already relatively a slow game unless somebody's running a no offense.
Yeah.
It's always there's a few seconds of live action football in a quarter when you think about it. Like
Yeah. Oh no, there is. I mean, you have commercial, you have kickoff. They catch it commercial.
It's
They go
nuts.
to
the amount of
play.
commercials is insane.
And then most of the time, if they don't make it, then it's
They're like, we don't know why we keep getting less
fourth.
viewers.
It's fourth down commercial. Then you have punt. They receive the punt. You have a commercial. Commercial goes into the next drive.
The worst part for me is touchdown. They do the field goal. You get a commercial. Then they kick it off, and they give you another commercial. I'm like, I just watched a kick for 10 seconds.
Oh, you think?
And all
right.
they did was now no one can return the kick. So
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
telling
even
me
exciting.
that it's taking this team 2 minutes to
I think
get out
everyone
onto the
should
field
just
here.
start from the 20.
And that's what they say too.
Take kickoffs
You think
away.
you're gonna turn the TV? How about this? We're gonna put the commercial in the corner with the game on. But you only hear the commercial. You're like, what the fuck? So you
They
said
tried to do that in soccer here for a bit, and that didn't really work out for them.
But they do that with hockey. But it's because you have.
Well, you
just
don't have to.
You don't have to, but
They
if they
wanna fit
really
their
wanted to,
ads.
that's the best way
I'm sure
to
they
do
have
it.
a deal with the advertisers. Like, you got to play my shit a certain amount of times.
See,
Oh, they absolutely. You pay for your slots, and
It's-
your slots have to get.
Because soccer,
played.
they just get their
Right.
halftime.
Yeah.
it's one thing. Like I said, one thing NBA and NHL does well. They're not douchebags when it comes to the product. They let you put the shit online. They let anybody do their replays. That's why they do a good job of
And the NHL, they'll go until there's a whistle,
right.
and if there's not a whistle, they keep going.
They keep, dude. They make it for the viewers. NFL and baseball, they don't give a fuck. Like it's an old way of thinking. They don't give a like same like MLB.
I do like your one point where they kind of put it everywhere because when you
Right.
try to look up NFL highlights, you have to watch someone filming it from their phone, filming a TV.
They're douchebags.
I'm like, why do I have to see it like
It's
this?
old money.
the express written consent of NFL.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fucking annoying.
They're fucking assholes when it comes to that stuff. They're serious about the replays. That's why ESPN.
Well, that's like UFC too.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
can't
either.
fucking watch a UFC highlight for the fucking life
And
of
no
me.
one watches the fights the next day. Like, no one pays for a pay-per-view the next day.
I don't pay for
just-
pay-per-views now.
Yeah. Just imagine.
Right. They'll Cy and I will buy one if it's a really good card, if it's worth what I'm going to pay for.
Right.
But we've had some that we paid for that have been fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
And we've watched free fights that were fucking
Amazing.
incredible. So like it's just hit or miss with that. And then say if I like missed like you think of the Askren Masvidal fight. You couldn't look that up the next day on YouTube to see what happened.
Nah.
You
They
gotta
took
fi-
it even down from Reddit. They
Yeah,
had
you
taken
got to
it down.
find somebody who's got fucking
Yeah, I was on
like
Twitter.
but Reddit's fucking cool about that, especially on our MMAs, because the guys will be like, when you title it, you got to title it specifically. You have to title, like, good knockout from, the co-main event fight last night. Like
Yeah.
you don't say names or anything or UFC. You say,
A little more generic.
something crazy happened in the prelim fight last night, and then you watch it, and then you can kind of get they make the title where you can kind of get the gist of like the Masvidal,
You know what the
Masvidal
event was and
Askren, they were like crazy such and such from this fight on the card. So like they word it so that you can watch it on like a streamable, but like it's just ridiculous. Like I can't even go to like Bleacher Report or anything to watch a highlight from the fucking game. It's ridiculous.
And something else now that you mentioned fights too. I'm fucking up. ESPN, they aired the Masvidal knockout and they showed highlights from the Jones, but they did not show the Nunez head kick. They didn't show that. They would always they would show it piece by piece, and then they'll break it down to
They'll do the photos.
and then they show it when she was getting pulled off.
Yeah.
But I was like, why did they go frame by frame for the women's fight, but show Masvidal?
No, but the Masvidal one also they changed the highlights too because they just showed like Masvidal getting up from Askren and Askren being knocked out. So you're just like,
No, I'm talking about. I watched the live air ESPN
Yeah.
that night. That Sports Center that night. I usually don't watch Sports Center anymore.
yeah,
But I couldn't go to sleep because they went off at 1.
yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I said, NBA, they like fuck it, take it, fucking.
But if you think, especially someone like UFC, if you want to reach to people, you think you would want your highlights to be available for anyone to see them.
No.
Yeah, I don't get
No,
it. At
you
the end of
can't
the day,
have-
I don't know if they think they're fucking taking money from him or what the hell they're doing. But
Tune in.
no,
yeah,
it's
No,
just
thanks.
it's just no.
you buy this pay-per-view that's headlined by somebody you don't know. I don't want that shit.
What's that show? What is it? BT or BET? The British. Most of my streams come from.
The game?
BTE, yeah,
Yeah, most of my streams come from them.
yeah. That pretty much all the streams come from them.
I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks you.
Everything on Buff streams is always from BTE Sports.
Thanks, English people.
They're so nice.
English. Thanks, though, English people.
They're tight too, so that's going to change a little bit because they now have to do what we do here. Because before, when they ordered that streaming service, they got everything included no matter what.
Yeah.
Now they have to start ordering.
Yeah, it was all
UFC
like
events.
batch. Like you'd order that service, you got all the UFC or soccer or cricket or rugby pay-per-views.
Right.
Now is all in a bundle, but now they're starting to fucking
Branch out,
a la carte now.
a la carte and everything.
Right, Si?
I got something else for you.
Oh, shit.
All right. Back in the day,
Okay.
Derek Thomas was flagged on one drive for 3 unsportsmanlike penalties because Shannon Sharp was reciting his girlfriend's phone number before each snap. You got to break up with your girl after that, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Like, why does he know your number by heart?
Maybe they used the date and he knew that. I fucked your bitch.
You fighting him?
Well, how would you fight him?
What do you mean?
No.
We used to give I used to punch people in the ribs
Well, when they said they had called
Right.
his phone number?
right off the line. You just get him punch right in the jejunum, drop him to the floor.
Yeah, I did like a forearm. I have pretty good pointy elbows, so like I'll throw elbows. to the
12.
chest.
Jeremy just gave him that 12-6
Double.
right in the ribs.
So I had
Right
pound-
here.
I had pounded the back a few helmets. That's not really a comfortable.
Oh
feeling.
yeah, dude.
The fuck off me! It's
That
Like, oh,
if we
shit.
were in a pile, I used to grab the running back's ankles and try to break it or do something to it.
you was fucking give him a toe hold.
That's
Oh, yeah.
dirty, bro.
Yeah.
Let Dawkins do that to somebody.
Oh, we were scum. There's some scumbags.
Let Brian Dawkins
Listen.
have done that to somebody.
And the piles,
I wasn't getting in there.
the piles got fucking
Motherfuckers pee on themselves.
dude.
I
People
definitely
were,
don't want to be in there.
people were fucking thumbing each other in the eyes, fucking fish hooking, you name it. People were pinching balls down there.
That's just nasty.
You gotta fight for your own, bro.
I ain't getting down there. The few times I've scooped up fumbles, I like rolled. So like I never like ensued a pile because I'm already rolling. I'm rolling. I got it.
You made damn sure that nobody's gonna jump on and try to get that ball
Fuck
from
that
you.
shit. Like I've never been at the bottom of a pile or practice piles. This motherfucker's just being gay and being
Yeah.
silly. But yeah, there's a lot of homophobic.
There was a lot of gay shit happening in football. You
A
know,
little funky.
A little
Oh,
funky.
for sure. Even though like football players, I ain't letting no faggots around dropping F-bombs everywhere. A lot
They
of gay
putting,
shit.
they putting their thumb up people's butts in a
Yeah,
pile.
you're touching each other's asses, balls. You're fucking sniffing each other's asses.
Never a fan of the ass slap.
Dude, we had some bullies on the team. that
Always
were-
annoying to me.
It didn't bother when it happened to me. I never I never gave it out though.
Yeah. You know, Lucci said he didn't remember ever touching your butt.
Makes sense.
Fake news.
3 times.
He texted me. I guess he was listening to the podcast.
I never
He
saw.
goes, I don't remember touching.
I never saw Lucci fancy himself a black man.
Me either. Maybe that's why he is
That's
so
why he hates him
aggressive.
so
yeah.
much.
We're kind of
He's trying to overcompensate.
like treated like taboo, risque.
That's like gay guys who are like gay, but like they like call like guys being gay like, like get off me, you faggot, get off me.
They're
And
super aggressive.
Yeah,
super
like,
aggressive.
I'm not into that gay shit. And then they turn around.
Don't
and
even say the
And then
word.
they're making out in the back.
And they're like, I hate it.
That's what Lucci's like. He's like, get off me, blackie. I hate black people. Black. Next thing you know,
I did have this umpire get
I don't
mad-
like how Tom
mad at me
says
about a gay
black.
joke.
I think you should fight him.
Oh, you say black a little too goddamn.
Too good.
sorry, I capitalized the B on it.
No, I had this umpire really get quiet with me over a gay joke because he was like, "Yeah, man, he always gets in me when I make mistakes."
And you're like,
I was
pause.
like, "Oh, he always get in you, huh?" And other guys heard it and started cracked off laughing. He was like, "I don't like what you insinuating there, man."
It was an older dude?
Yeah,
Clearly. The
he
way
was
he's
like,
talking.
I don't appreciate you making jokes about
And you
me
felt
and a man.
hella bad.
I was like, damn, bro, I'm just joking. 2019, we can't joke. And he said,
Beach.
Gay ass. You hit that one thing. He's just like not.
he gave me
doesn't
that
feel
spice
good
out. He
about.
gave
You
me
give him
that,
Carlucci's number?
You just entered into
playing
that one
Lucci.
battle
That was
that
a
he
joke.
has inside him.
he gave me that Spice Adams laugh. I looked away. He's like, this shit ain't funny.
Man, get on my face.
Get on my face with that gay shit.
It's
Some motherfuckers he was ready to slap me. I seen it in his face. He would have had a fight on his hands. You ain't slapping me in the school.
man, you hit that chord, bro. Say that about me, I don't give a shit.
You left it wide open.
It's always funny though, you know, what people are sensitive about when you bring a joke up and they're like, and you're like, ooh, there's something dark behind that laugh.
You was
right
ready
there.
to fight
Yeah.
me. Damn, son. That makes me want to fuck with you more. Like,
Yeah, you got to throw in another joke, but you don't know if he's going to actually try to fight you, though.
right.
That's the scary
I'm
part.
gonna flop. It's a lot of
Oh,
a lot of
shit.
witnesses around. I'm playing victim. I got to. Because if I knock somebody out or swing on somebody, I'm getting in trouble. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah, you knock them out and you fall. Oh!
Oh,
This black piece of shit.
You see how he's saying that, right?
See that?
you
There's anger
put an
behind
extra
that.
in it.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
ACK in that.
Black.
Why are your teeth still?
Oh, black.
I don't know what that is.
Black.
It's like we gone full circle with the ordering sushi.
I forgot the name of this shit. Damn, never mind.
Hiroshima.
Nagasaki. Okay.
Nagasaki.
Shout out to them in Chernobyl.
Okay. And that's a wrap, fellas.
You want to wrap it up?
Let's do it.
What we got, man?
No, that's it.
That's what happens when we start at 7.
Yeah,
We actually get to
we
go
actually
home at a
get
decent
to
time.
go home at 9:45.
Oh, she's still mad because I said I might be home at 9.
Yikes!
But why would even she believe that? You've never.
I know she said that too. She's like, "There's been times you got home at like 12." Oh, yeah, because I explained I'm a dickhead.
Jeremy, you're a grown man. You make your own decisions.
He probably
in
blames
this life.
me.
Nah, when I go home sometimes if I'm not working, I like to hang out with the kids before they go to bed. I don't like to not see them.
They just want Cape Cod chips from you. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
why.
all they're there for.
Yo, kids here,
They just know you as the Cape.
like the
What?
motherfuckers turn the corner, like
What are you eating?
They just know you as the Cape Cod supplier.
They don't
You're
even
not,
know his
You're
name.
not their father or nothing.
Hey, Cape Cod.
You're just the guy that feeds them Cape Cod once in a while.
they could be like a whole meal. She
They
just
call him
finished.
vendor.
Kids just finished eating a whole meal. You waiting to eat your food, like, all right. You eating the same thing, the exact same thing.
Can I have your?
Can I have some?
Can I have your mashed potatoes?
Can I have? I never had chicken before. I'm like, you lying little bitch. Get the fuck out of my face.
I know you eat chicken.
This is my breed.
Black.
Black.
Black. Why? I feel like
Blacko.
I feel like you guys speak a different language in your house. Block.
No,
Nagasaki.
I think her she had a Japanese teacher for a few months. I think
Your
she
daughter?
got to 10. Yeah.
Did she teach you anything?
She didn't teach me. She taught Carson.
Yeah,
Like,
but no, did Carson teach you?
Carson
How-
only speaks Japanese now.
She making up shit. And he's like, wow, you can count to 10. She just holds a finger up. Chaka, tute.
Nagasaki.
they have been practicing. She left. I wonder what she's doing now.
Who?
Her teacher. She was pretty cool. I picked strawberries with her as well.
I bet you did.
I went on a kids' field trip and picked strawberries.
Is this like the movie Grown Ups?
Is this like Dangerous Minds?
And you're like Chris Rock.
oh,
And you try to link up with the
Come back, hang out with the college kids.
with the Asian maid or the nanny that Adam Sandler has.
is that
Right.
what they were talking about in the movie?
Shout out to my
Wasn't
man.
he married?
Yeah, Adam Sandler had a
but-
nanny in that movie, and
So
she was
you're saying
Asian.
Chris Rock was trying to cheat?
And Chris Rock was talking to her in like Mandarin, and he was trying to be like,
That's what you're
"Ooh,"
saying.
and
He was trying
what's
to-
her name was like,
He was just counting to 10.
where did you know Mandarin?
Would y'all go to a bathhouse
Like here or like
in general? Or rub and tug? Would y'all go?
Nah, I'm straight.
You're
I'm
not
good.
going.
Yeah, I'm
You're
okay.
not. So you get a massage. It's cool. She
Hand
asks
jobs are super overrated.
until you come.
I can do it. I can give myself a hand job.
But
Much better than
she's a
they get.
professional. though.
Incredibly
More professional than you?
She might be.
You're telling
Nah.
me someone I've never met is better at jerking my dick than I am?
Nah,
'Cause
no
I've been,
chance.
I've been
That's
told.
first of all, that's false.
False claims.
I've been told that at first you're like, this bitch don't know what she doing. Wait, but hold on, don't stop. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're not
Oh, yeah,
saying they
when
don't
someone-
feel good.
Yeah,
They're still overrated.
I'm just saying I can do this at home.
In
the
a
comfort
totem
my
pole
own
of
home.
busting a nut, you at the bottom of that totem
That's at
pole.
the very bottom. Under me doing it myself.
So it goes coochie, my hand, or your hand coochie.
What happened with mouth?
Oh, so you go on mouth,
What happened with booty?
booty. So
You just missing all types.
Yeah, where
it's
are,
like
have you ever had sex before?
what is your rank? That's what I'm asking.
bathhouse. 1.
I'm going proper, mouth, booty hole, hand, and then whatever the hell the John is down at the bottom.
Her jerking you off.
No, I don't even.
That's not even.
That was
on it.
hand.
That's not even. Yeah, that's
Your hand included.
other.
Okay. That's the other.
That's other. It's all linked in there. What's a like I said? I'll just give myself a hand job at this point.
Right. I'm going
And
holes.
that's just called masturbation.
So you want
I'm
to...
going first two holes. You said good old natural.
I'm following.
You
I'm
said
following.
front
I'm
butt,
following.
back butt.
No, I ain't into the back butt.
So back butt's low.
That's just from behind.
I ain't even tried it before. Is that like I played with it and I was like, I'm straight, because I'm afraid she didn't take an enema or she didn't properly clean herself, and you can shit yourself. I did some research on it.
Just
Yeah, you can. That's why you gotta be careful, because
Fake news.
you can plunge some shit out, like legit.
I don't know if that is that how it works.
Oh.
I don't trust your research.
It is an exit hole. You have
So
to,
is the
you have to clean.
front one.
Yeah, you don't plunge piss out.
That's a whole different urethra.
Checkmate,
and the vagina.
bitch.
The urethra's up here.
Bitcharoo. Checkmate, bitcharoo.
So I guess good old natural mouth, my hand, and then everything else afterwards.
So you're on board with what we're saying.
Okay. But
Can I-
booty, but booty's after my hand.
All right, I'm gonna end this now.
Sorry. No, no
it was-
rub and tugs for nobody here.
No,
Okay.
nope. It was the three of us today. Me, Tom, Cy, Jeremy.
Selfish.
If you want to watch us, search Ordinary Gentleman Cast on YouTube. If you want to listen to us, search Ordinary Gentleman Cast on anywhere you can find a podcast: Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, you name it, it's there. You can also email us at ordinarygentleman1, that's MAN1 @yahoo.com. I appreciate it.
Is it in the Android?
And